step up. Hurricane Rana takes down Rio.
Everything men do, these women can do, if not better. Agility, coordination is just amazing. Because, as Alex alluded to, they've been training forever.
Cartwheel off the top, avoiding the attack from Riho. Sakazaki with a drop kick.
Shoulders down, lateral press. Out the back door.
What a bridge. And there we see the Japanese women's style body slam. They take the chancery and then use it to use their opponent's body weight against them. For what they lack in strength, they use momentum effectively. And Emi Sakura, she will rock you as Riho is about to find out.
Emi's got that upper body strength that these women are experiencing here now in a very painful way.
Now with the legs captured.
Strong hands. Yeah. Strong hands, able to manipulate her opponent. Been doing it for years. Her great grip.
Emi Sakura with the flying Romero, their flying surfboard, the Romero special. And the important thing to note is these teams are not regular units. It's more of a collection of individuals. So that's why we're not seeing a lot of effective teamwork thus far. It's just more 6 individuals wrestling at their own pace.
Not 2 long-time teams, folks. That's what we're saying here. These women have all got their own agendas, their own careers they're trying to cultivate. We need to explain that one to you.
You know what it's called, Jim? Unnecessary.
Wow. That was a kick, man.
And
that'd sober you up in a hurry on Saturday night.
Riho with the free chiropractic adjustment from Aja Kong.
Aja endorses and invites the strikes. You hit her 10 times and she'll hit one headbutt. You're done.
And look at that so effortlessly. Single arm body slam. Puts the head or the hand behind the head. And now, that diving elbow drop. 1, 2, no! Riho able to kick out. And Emi Sakura and Yuka Sakazaki keeping Rio Mizunami and Hikaru Shida. Oh no!
Aja Kong thought she had her.
Pile driver!
That's over. No, it's not over.
Shida and Mizunami.
Somebody's going to piss off Aja here in a minute, and it's going to be a
She's
bad
not pissed
thing.
off already? Yuka Sakazaki trying to make hay while the sun shines, going for the pinning predicament, trying to capitalize on Aja Kong's pile driver.
She is, I mean, you know what? And watching Yuka, she's so much fun. I mean, and you get what she's a magical girl.
That's not fun.
But that's not fun at all.
Right to the gut. Right to the gut. The double stomp. And the tag.
And Mizunami tags in. Charging in shoulder block. Takes Sakazaki off her feet. Emi Sakura. Shoulder tackle takes her down. And now, shoulder tackle again, like running into a brick wall.
Aja blocked it, then got a shot in.
Double lariat ducked, and Aja pushed into Yuka. The spear decleats Aja.
Kong bounces off the back of her head.
Wow. Mizunami.
Big hands, strong hands, and amazing chops.
The Bread Club is happy, right, Excalibur?
Satoshi Kojima smiling somewhere. Whoa! And the exclamation point. Rio charging into the corner. Running elbow strike.
Momentum has shifted in this match.
And then look at the fans. They love this. There was a This Is Wrestling shown earlier. And it's true. This is wrestling. This is all elite wrestling. This is Double or Nothing.
Rio, though, maybe spending a little too much time. I take that back.
I would say you're right there, Excalibur. You got the advantage. The showing off is part of the show. It's good, but
One for the Uranage.
pay for it.
Suplex. The water wheel suplex just dropping Sakazaki on the back of her head. Mizunami with a lariat.
These strikes, somehow another, something's got to change here. Well, there's one change.
Aja tags in, as does Riho.
Aja can't connect.
Tierras.
Trying to quicken the pace. Head scissors takeover on Aja Kong, who's hanging in the ropes now.
In the ropes, the 702 from Riho.
You know the Japanese area code, Excalibur?
It's a very complicated system. Anti-air by Aja Aja Kong.
Leave your feet voluntarily, sometimes you pay the price. Aja Kong had this whole thing figured out, I gotta believe. Oh my God, what a suplex.
Back drop driver. 1, 2, no! Riho kicks out.
I'm not so sure that Aja just doesn't want to continue this.
I think she wants to kill
I
Riho.
think she's having fun punishing people.
Oh!
Missed the elbow, though.
The Animal Hamaguchi-style elbow. And now, Hikaru Shida tags in. She's the fresh woman in this match. Going for the brainbuster. Aja, though, that wide vertical base, the strength advantage. Shida, step up Enziguri.
She's a very strong woman, very athletic as she is, very impressive. Got shot on the outside there, though.
Emi Sakura with the veteran trick. And now Aja with the can in her hand. Whoa.
A can in
Shida.
her hand. And she got a kendo stick.
Shida levels the playing field.
Let's play.
By the way, Shida, studied kendo, a traditional Japanese martial arts that descended from swordsmanship. Not helping her in that situation.
And Aja studied can. Metal can.
Aja Kong saying, "Si se puede." Yes, we can. Scrambling the brakes of Hikaru Shida. Emi Sakura.
Great crowd. They're getting into it again.
Great crowd.
She will rock you. Diving body press across the body.
Nice backbreaker. Strong, physical. The physicality, the strength now starting to take over in this matchup.
Shida breaks free of her mentor's grip, but Emi Sakura laying in some heavy leather of her own.
Yes, you gotta like this. Step up and it'll get you some.
And JR, we are having a Donnybrook breakout here in the center of the ring. This is serious.
The MGM Grand Garden Arena has hosted 40 UFC shows, okay? I don't know. Some of those matches aren't as hard-hitting as what we're seeing right now.
Rising knee strike followed up by the knees from Riho. Shida up on the top. Bringing Emi Sakura in the hard way.
A lot of strength and power.
And Mizunami up on the top rope. Guillotine leg drop.
The leg drop, the cover.
Hikaru Shida covers. No! Yuka Sakazaki comes off the top to break things up.
And she pays for it.
Jumping knee strike from Riho. Aja Kong lights her up with the right hand.
I have no idea who's legal. It doesn't matter. Double suplex. Two women being suplexed by one. One giant, legendary figure in Aja Kong.
And now the magical girl up to the top. Diving down, taking down Mizunami and Riho.
You could take it a big chance.
Brainbuster.
Brainbuster planting Shida on the crown of her head. Now Emi Sakura and Aja Kong have ill intentions for Hikaru Shida.
All the way up.
Diving, rounding body press. 1, 2, no!
Good
Shida
Lord.
kicks out.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding.
It's only a 2 count. Aubrey Edwards indicating it's a 2 count. A little bit of confusion here. She needs to keep the focus on Shida. Aubrey Edwards has not ended this match.
Don't give her any time to regroup, if you will. But that was a close one. Nonetheless, the match continues. Referee's decision is final.
Butterfly
So get over it.
by Emi Sakura. Hikaru Shida
Waist lock.
goes out from underneath.
Exchange it. Hair pull. Got the
She's
advantage of the
down
hair
for the
pull.
one again.
Oh,
Again.
God.
The lightning strike. Diving body press. Takes down Aja.
Aja Kong rolls to the outside.
Oh,
Running knee. Tremendous impact.
2, 3.
It's over.
Now it's over.
Hikaru Shida picks up a victory over her mentor, her teacher, Emi Sakura.
The winners of this match, the team of Riho Mizunami, and Hikaru Shida.
Standing ovation from the crowd. You can't blame them. That was unbelievable. Loving me some Joshi here in All Elite Wrestling.
What a debut here in AEW for these 6 women. They have put on a tremendous performance. The sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena. Very much appreciative of the efforts. But right now, Hikaru Shida, Ryo Mizunami, and Riho, your winners here tonight at Double or Nothing.
But can she overcome that size disadvantage to beat a very talented opponent?
This is going to be the constant problem that Riho faces in AEW. Pretty much a majority of the locker room is going to have that size and weight advantage.
Body press.
Crossbody!
No! 2 count of Shida able to kick out.
So Rio's going to have to get very crafty if she wants to keep her winning ways in AEW.
Oh, peppering her with that elbow.
Wow.
Swing.
Yeah, big
But
time.
Shida, oh!
But she didn't duck that one.
Now Shida hits the ropes, charging into Riho. Drop toe hold.
What's the error code in Tokyo?
I think it's going to be
No, not
Blocked.
today.
Blocked.
That's the experience these 2 women have against one another. And now Shida looking for the stretch muffler, trying to pull her.
The referee's got to break the hold. She was in the ropes.
And now
There's got to be separation.
pulling her in, but she doesn't have that knee flexed over. Oh, there it is. Just wrenching down on that knee.
But she's very close to the ropes. She's got to push herself, pull herself more so. That stretch
Pulling her
muffler.
center. Riho, though, rolls her up. 1, 2, oh!
My God, I got to think that's going to be a big upset. I really do.
She had a very high stack on that roll-up. Riho flips through. Shida hits the ropes. Riho, a step quicker. Cazadora rolls her up again. Stop!
Hey, the little woman is doing some business here.
Oh, rising knee strike. Catching her under the jaw. Rising up, causing her teeth to chatter.
But the thing about this deal is the fact that what chance do either of them have, realistically, against Nyla Rose? If they're going to be the underdog. I don't give a damn who wins this match. Because they're both talented, but Nyla Rose is really extraordinary, as we saw tonight.
That's a good point, JR, but remember, Riho did manage to defeat Nyla Rose. She was the one who was pinned at Fyter Fest. And Shida, well, Shida has all the capability in the world to be able to upset someone like Nyla Rose. I know you said, they're so talented, but let's not forget, we shouldn't underestimate these 2 incredible wrestlers.
Oh, I'm not, by any stretch of the imagination. You're talking about a 200-something pounder against a 98-pounder. You do that math.
Shida looking for a brain buster, but Riho kicking her feet. Shida, though, what strength. She's holding her all up and just deadlifts her back up and over the top.
Outpowered, more mass, more strength.
Golden Boy, you mentioned Riho defeating Nyla Rose in that 3-way match, but, oh, blocks the knee strike, does Riho.
Smart, but get that one done.
Now Shida hits the ropes, another block, but that time, Shida powers through it. 1, 2, no, Riho kicks out.
She kneed her right through the guard. Unfeathered.
But Golden Boy, that pin that Riho scored over Nyla Rose, it was a surprise pin.
That's
I don't
true.
think Nyla gets caught sleeping twice.
That's true. And Nyla Rose is looking at this matchup with intent. She is studying each and every moment because she knows that she's going to have to deal with this speed. That's the worst part about it because Nyla Rose, she's going to have that strength, but she won't be able to have that speed advantage over these 2 women. And because of that, you have to look at every single moment and you have to break it down. And that is certainly what Nyla Rose is going to be doing because she is 1 step closer for being the champion.
Riho flips behind. Inside cradle, hook of the leg, 1, 2. No, Shida reverses.
Reverse with power and strength.
Hangs on.
And look at this.
Again.
Extraordinary strength and power.
Sets her out on the apron. Step up, Enziguri.
Well, right in the temple.
Knocking her down to the apron. And now Hikaru Shida pulling a very dazed Riho, trying to pull her up to her feet. And now maybe looking to bring her in the hardest way possible.
Welcome back to the ring, Riho.
Leg hooked, shoulders down.
Oh! Riho able to get the shoulder up. Shida thought she had it.
She should have had it. She should have had it. But a lax cover didn't get it done. That's all that's boiled down to that.
It's almost like she put too much leverage on the shoulder by pulling that leg back.
Not concentrating. We saw that poor Kenny Omega tonight. Had a hell of a match, but his head wasn't in it. I don't know that now this Riho's just held on. That lady maybe think, oh, you cannot beat her. And she just thought she's had the advantage. I don't get the finish here.
I think Riho just so tenacious. She's got so much heart, so much fighting spirit.
Oh, I love that.
But look at this Shida. Nope.
Oh, no, yeah.
Versus into the Northern Lights suplex.
She got underneath.
Use that low fulcrum.
Yep.
In using that Northern Lights, one of her signature moves.
Nice balance, good leverage, more importantly, by this young lady who's got a heart that's bigger than her weight, that's for sure. Oh, that's kind of hard to believe. Figurative speech, folks, come on. Help a brother out.
But the longer that this match goes, Riho has proven time and time again that she is so resilient in that ring. Shida needs to be careful, holding on.
She swept out the legs of Shida.
Open opportunity here.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, what impact and resilience.
Just a javelin through the chest of Hikaru Shida.
She's gone back to the well on that one time and time again, and each moment that she does, she takes advantage of it. Oh, the knees!
Double knees, 1, 2.
That was hooked.
Oh, Hikaru Shida kicks out.
And we don't want to kill this point, but a little more body weight for the 98-pounder. She just don't have it.
She has to be intelligent about how she positions her body weight.
Exactly. And that was just instinctive, and she just wasn't big enough to close the deal on that exchange. But that's not over.
Now look for the diving foot stomps. Shida, though, rolls through. Riho, though, knees to the back of the head. Shida on roller skates. Riho hits the ropes, comes charging in. Oh!
Man,
look at that Ponze. Now up on the shoulders. Got her Shida into the backbreaker.
Backbreaker, cover. The bait one, but what?
No! Yeah. Riho again kicks out.
And she had body on body. The leg was neutralized, and the little lady still kicks out. You got to hand to Riho for, God dang, for her courage.
That's right. But the way that her back bent on that one looked very painful.
Oh, look at this, Riho. Counters 1, 2. No! Shida able to kick out once again. Riho goes under. This is how she beat Nyla Rose, but Shida had it scouted. Oh, the knee strike. No! Countered once again by Riho. Riho charging in, ducks under the lariat attempt. Crucifix goes around into a pin. High stack. 1, 2.
On the shoulders. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
And
again.
Oh, in this match, Riho.
She did it again.
Overcoming the odds is Riho. And October 2nd, Washington, D.C. The native beast, Nyla Rose, will take on Riho to crown the first ever AEW Women's World Champion. And look at this, Hikaru Shida disconsolate.
The disillusionment to the broken heart of Hikaru Shida. And there is the lady we've been talking about. Nyla Rose against the 98-pound phenom. And Nyla licking her lips like, I just see my supper.
And think about this, Nyla Rose, not only is she looking forward to becoming the first ever AEW Women's World Champion, she's looking for a measure of revenge on Riho for getting rolled up in Daytona Beach. And Riho, though, not backing down. There is a frozen rope and icy glare between these two women who will meet for that belt.
That's what it's all about, folks. The AEW Women's Championship. But what a matchup we saw, moment after moment. This was Hikaru Shida in control. Riho just struggled to be able to stay in this match. But once again, Riho shows us that resiliency that has she become known for here in the States when she fights. And every time she steps into the ring at AEW, we're constantly impressed by how she manages to to keep herself in the game.
Gotta love this young woman's heart, her courage, and folks, she never, ever gave up in this fight where she was certainly outmanned, so to speak.
Shida going to the outside.
Oh, wow.
Sending Nyla face first into that big poker chip. We've already seen how heavy, how dense those things are.
Leva Bates didn't know where to turn. She's there. Peter Avalon out there. Who's the mask guy?
That's Serpentico.
Ah, there you go. Thank you.
Come on, Tony, you watch AEW Dark.
I wasn't sure he was here.
Nyla
Are you sure?
very nearly with the brain buster. But,
Oh, beautiful throw.
just a hip throw.
Really beautiful throw. The momentum of Nyla Rose coming into play on that transaction.
And now Hikaru Shida. She's got Nyla in her sights. Running off the chip and
Big running knee that found its mark. Nyla Rose landed awkwardly on that big old poker chip.
And she immediately came up clutching her lower back.
Sure did. No time to celebrate.
Got to get her back in the ring here.
Get right back to work. You don't give a monster a second chance.
Watch this. Shida coming in with such velocity. Driving Nyla into that poker chip, and immediately with the back spasm starting on the champion.
We've never seen Nyla Rose in this much trouble for this long in her AEW career. And now she just got that kendo stick back in her possession, which again is legal to utilize.
She has pulled the sword from the stone, so to speak. And now,
Wow.
punishing that left
God, what a
arm.
shot. She must have grown up idolizing, from the old days, Sadahara O, the home run champ in Japan.
I thought you were going to say Mickey Mantle.
Or Tony Gwynn, right? San Diego boy.
Is it?
Oh, wow, in the throat.
Hikaru Shida keeping the faith.
There you go. Keep hitting her.
And blasting Nyla. Nyla.
Tony, you're just in a
Yeah.
feisty mood tonight.
Well, you know, I mean, it's no disqualification, right? She brought the kendo stick in.
Brain buster on the kendo stick into the small of the back. Cover. No. Did not hook the leg, JR.
Yeah, 2.5 right there is about a half a count away from a new champion being crowned.
Take more to get her down.
Running knee is so impressive. Nyla Rose is,
1, 2, no.
if Nyla Rose doesn't create a mistake for Shida or create offense for herself, we're going to see a new champion crown
But has
based on
Shida,
what we've seen so far.
has Shida thrown her best shot? Does she have more left? She's got the champion reeling.
Stick and run. Be quick.
Don't stand in front of her, Shida.
That's right.
Shida,
Windmilling it.
she's clubbering. Hits the ropes, but Nyla.
You could see that coming, guys. You really could.
Wow, what a power slam.
Tremendous power slam by Nyla, but it was sheer desperation, no follow-up.
Little shades of Oklahoma Stampede variant. She just didn't take the run. Did the same execution on the delivery.
What a physical match for the women's world title. But we expected it. The Beast is getting up.
So the action with that power slam.
Just drove Shida down.
And the lucky part for Shida is that Nyla Rose couldn't follow up. She went to her back, did Nyla Rose, as opposed to being able to cover Shida.
Nyla with Shida center of the ring, and hangs her out to dry over the ropes. We've seen her use this devastating knee before.
This is a mighty, big, strong woman.
She usually likes to spring up, but you see.
It's a long way to go there.
And she's a little worse for wear as well.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Halfway across the ring ropes. springboarding off. He's found his mark. Will it be? And Shida somehow wills her way to a near fall.
Watch this. The point of Shida's knee coming down across the back, or the point of Nyla's knee coming down across the back of Shida's head.
She pulled it out, the table out halfway, and now.
And remember how Nyla used those tables towards the tail end of 2019. She punished and abused just about anybody that dared talk back to her.
Including Rick Knox.
Rick Knox included, you're exactly right.
Yeah, and that's what got her suspended. Putting Rick Knox to a table.
So my question is, why was Rick Knox assigned this match?
Our referee corps is second to none in terms of impartiality. I have my full faith in Rick Knox. He's a man I've known for almost 20 years. But right now, Hikaru Shida is dazed. Nyla, he's charging in the corner with that Death Valley driver attempt.
It's power. That's all. It wasn't finesse or technique that broke that situation up. It was Nyla Rose's power and strength that broke the grip. Shida fights and fights back like there's no tomorrow for this young woman.
Wild right hands. I think Shida was thinking that rising knee strike, but Nyla in one fell swoop cut her off.
Oh, man.
Power bomb, that has got to spell the end of the challenger here tonight. Nyla pulls her out, covers. One,
that's it.
Two.
No.
A lot of heart left in that girl.
And Nyla Rose is shocked.
Yeah, she's getting frustrated. And that frustration reared its head about 3 minutes ago, and now we're seeing it again.
And you could see Nyla visibly wincing. Oh! As she got to her feet, but didn't stop her from hitting that Death Valley driver, Tony.
And then retrieving the kendo stick and using it for a restaurant quality beating on Shida.
Nyla pulling Shida out.
I would not advise this.
No, I wouldn't either, but if this big girl connects.
She is slowly getting to the top, but
Yeah.
Shida, just winged the stick at her.
Big roundhouse right hand by Shida. Now, what are you going to do with each other there? What mayhem can you create?
Nyla up on her feet, Shida as well.
Oh, my God.
Hikaru Shida.
Up top.
It's going to be a loud thud
It was
here.
up top.
Oh, my God! Avalanche Falcon Arrow. She has done the deal. 1, 2. Oh!
Wow, if that didn't keep the big girl down, I don't know if anything is going to keep the champion down.
Hikaru Shida building up ahead of Steve. Oh!
Right in the leg with the kendo stick. What a forearm shiver. What a shot. What a shot by Shida.
And the running knee strike. Shida covers. 1, 2. Oh!
You heard Shida screaming.
Lot left in the tank.
So passionate, so over the top with her exuberance. She wants this championship, does the challenger Shida.
Oh!
All the way downtown. That was not a Texas League single.
No, I thought she was going to try to cover there, but she's not done yet.
Shida, boom, with the knee to the face.
She's got that running start too, coming off the ropes.
She pulls the champion out, covers. 2, 3.
She got it. Shida's a champion. Shida has upset Nyla Rose.
Here's your winner and the new AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
The #1 contender, a long, long winning streak for her. Long time coming, and well-deserved for Shida.
Considering the week that Shida's had in regard to Miss Kimura, what a fitting end to this match.
Yeah, look at the emotion on her face.
A very emotional victory for the new AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida. And look at this, the kendo stick broken over the head of Nyla Rose. The running knee strike to follow it up, putting the champion out. Or should I say, the former champion.
Really, the happiness, the happy, the exaltation, the relief, the satisfaction to be able to go back home to Japan, to salute her fallen hero, her fallen comrade, and now this. It's a wonderful moment for Shida.
It's a wonderful moment for AEW, it really is. And she's 10-1. She had all those straight weeks of being the #1 contender, and now she's on top of the heap.
It's the big pump kick by Penelope Ford.
Accurate, powerful, and so flexible is Penelope Ford. Great shot right for the
Perfectly
face.
timed. To the rope, she's back again. Oh!
She was looking for that stunner, but
A sleeper.
Shida had it very well scouted.
She's trying to block that sleeper, that Roddy Piper-esque sleeper. Look at this. Oh, she couldn't quite get it, but she's got her draped over her back now.
Looking for submission.
Look, it's like
Boy, how much more can this girl take?
see how agile and flexible Penelope is. Didn't even hurt her to be put over her back like that.
I know she was pushing down on her jaw and her neck, and she still stayed with it.
Oh, again!
Backbreaker.
No matter how flexible you're on that one, Tony.
Cover, far leg is hooked. But Ford shows a lot of grit. Able to kick out.
Sick of that word grit. Never heard it before 2020. No more grit.
Not a John Wayne fan?
Of course I am, you dummy.
Hikaru Shida looking for that Falcon Arrow. She's done the deal.
That's it. That's the finish.
That should.
I thought for sure we had a new champion right there.
I've never seen a better counter to the Falcon Arrow than that one.
Ever, I agree.
I think Shida thought she had lost as well. She had to double check with Aubrey Edwards.
But Shida has Penelope in her sights. The running
Knee
knee
to the
strike.
face.
Penelope Ford very unsteady on her feet.
Well, after that Falcon Arrow, I took many Falcon Arrows from the late, great Hayabusa. I didn't even think of that counter. Penelope got one up on the champion right there.
Now Shida.
Oh, look at that!
Too much time on the
Oh,
top.
my gosh, this is it! She got her!
She missed the drop kick.
She came right out of the Matrix there!
One, two, no!
Toughness, toughness.
What an amazing match this is between these two women here tonight on Fyter Fest.
Both are pushing each other to the limit, and both have shown great reserve.
Look at that, Penelope begging for Aubrey to do her job.
Watch. What tremendous flexibility and a great improvised counter there by Penelope Ford. Very nearly sealed the deal.
Keep your eye on the ball, Penelope. Don't worry about that. Get back in there. Don't get disqualified.
She's breaking her focus here. She had the momentum as well.
Look at this. Kip Sabian with the kendo stick in hand.
Oh, no.
Sabian going for the head of Shida. There goes the. Oh, God, what a shot.
Just put the lights out on Kip Sabian.
She sent him right back to Norwich on that one.
Penelope coming in looking for
She
the.
got her.
Oh!
There you go. Roll her up. This is a new champion. Come on.
One, two.
Come on.
Well, that was a real long 2 count.
Sure was. Not only that, she didn't really have the shoulders crossed, or the shoulders pinned that time. But, man, she was a...
No, I'm sure that I saw Aubrey Edwards drive Shida here today. They're in cahoots. That was a 3 count.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one that thinks that way.
Penelope
This is
Ford.
awesome. Listen to the crowd chanting. This is awesome. They're damn right it is.
Yeah, these women are really putting forth here.
She's got Hikaru Shida set up in the corner.
This is one of my favorite matches I've seen over the last couple of months, Skivone.
And now Penelope.
As the wind blows her hair, the big moonsault, she's got her balance.
Nobody home.
Boy, same thing happened to Shida. Too long on top.
That's
Knee.
right.
That running knee, defenseless, is Penelope Ford.
down
Another
again.
shot.
Shida, 2
She's
consecutive
picking her up.
strikes.
Here it is.
Now Hikaru Shida.
Another Falcon Arrow.
Oh, she's done the
But
deal.
no counter.
Roll her up, roll her up, roll her up. She kicked out.
Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
I can't believe it.
Ford has gotten out of the Falcon Arrow twice in this match.
I can't believe
It's
it.
unheard of. It's unheard of.
I knew Penelope Ford had Championship blood running through her veins.
She's proved it tonight. She really has.
Oh, knee to the face again.
Right between the eyes.
One,
Come on!
2, 3.
Oh, what a match. Shida the Warrior.
The winner of this match, and still AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
A tremendous defense of the AEW Women's World Championship.
Oh, look at that right to her face.
Timing, the accuracy.
And look at the high stack on the cover. She left no question about it.
I'll tell you right now, though, that's one of those matches where Shida won, but Penelope Ford won as well. That's the best match she's had in her entire career, and it happened right here.
Yeah, this is an incredible performance and really turning the tables on our champion. Thunder Rosa hoisting Shida up on the shoulder. Shida fights free.
Shida a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
The strength of her legs helped her right there to get out of that predicament.
Oh, the roundhouse caught Shida. If she could sweep out that far leg, she's got her almost in the stretch muffler, but
Oh,
no.
Countered. Really a beautiful veteran counter by Thunder Rosa.
and that's that Lucha Libre influence there from Thunder Rosa. Both women meet center of the ring. Oh, the jumping knee strike!
We talked about the knee strikes a few minutes ago, and all of a sudden, Shida pulls it right out of her pocket.
Yeah, she's got an opening. Let's see if she can follow up with something, but that back is still bothering her.
Shida is AEW's first female 30-match winner. She has had an incredible career in this company. And as we are growing, so is she as a talent and an athlete. Patience, folks.
Thunder Rosa, kicked her legs, but Shida just muscled her up, hit her with the suplex, hooks the far leg.
It didn't seem like Shida quite got control of the leg as she wanted. That shot right there is
Hooks the far leg again. 2.
That may have been more glancing than we thought.
Yeah.
Because a clean shot by Shida with that puts you down.
Yeah, Shida loves to employ that Tamashi, that running knee strike finisher. She's got her. Thunder Rosa hooked up. She went for that Falcon Arrow, but Thunder Rosa counters. 2. No.
Well, that was an unorthodox exchange and an interval there. But the bottom line, as an old friend of mine used to say, is that she turned her on her, at the end, she got her on her back.
Yeah, that's right. Thunder Rosa found herself in control of Hikaru Shida's back and put her in that submission attempt.
As you see, we're trending #1 worldwide. Thank you for being with us, and we are seeing quite a battle here between these two women.
Oh,
Man.
leaping clothesline in the corner.
We saw this on Wednesday night. Still impressed with it.
Yes.
And look at that.
She's a great striker.
Right into the collarbones.
Double knees there from Thunder Rosa.
There are 2 collarbones, aren't there?
Yes, there are. Clavicles. Oh! Leaping drop kick from Thunder Rosa sends Hikaru Shida out to the stage.
Physical matchup.
And I think the physicality really benefits Thunder Rosa.
Rosa with Shida up.
Look out.
She's looking maybe for a Death Valley driver.
Look out here.
Death Valley driver on that, on the entranceway.
Thunder Rosa goes face first to the turnbuckle.
And Hikaru Shida picking Thunder Rosa up to the top.
Now this is dangerous for both ladies. I tell you, just a shove either way and somebody's going to fall off onto the floor.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell are they? Each are trying to jockey for position, obviously.
If somebody's back was to the mat, it would be a little bit better. Oh, no. No.
Thunder Rosa with Hikaru Shida up on her shoulders.
Shida's got to hold the second rope. Can
Oh.
she hold it? No, she can't hold it.
Death Valley driver on the apron.
Again, we talked earlier about how dangerous anything is that's executed on the ring apron. It's hard. There's more padding in the middle of the ring.
Now she's going to roll her to the center and try to get the win.
2, no!
Wow. That was close.
Boy, Shida's got a long way to come back from, I tell you.
Turner's done a good job refereeing this match, I think.
Yeah, Paul Turner has. I agree.
And there we see Thunder Rosa with the arms of Shida captured, and now look at that. She locks it off on the... She's really, stretching the shoulder, the arm, the elbow, like every part of that right arm.
So you can read about it tomorrow. The deal is that the headline could say the NWA champion makes the AEW Women's Champion submit. That's a headline.
Shida gets her boot on the bottom rope to force the break. We want to remind fans that AEW Dynamite returns here to Daly's Place this Wednesday, September 9th. Showtime's at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are on sale right now. AEWTix.com. Nothing like being live here. In Jacksonville.
We have a great time. You're right, Excalibur, on our home court. Great hospitality. Love to see you, folks. Wednesday night. You won't regret it.
A little bit of a low bridge there by Hikaru Shida.
Yeah.
She's up on the middle rope. And Thunder Rosa. Oh, the Meteora! That's that influence of Shima on Hikaru Shida.
I'm not so sure if the back of her head hit that bottom step or not, but that was close.
We'll take a look again. Maybe we can find out.
Wow, look at this. Boom! Oh, just barely missed it.
You're right.
Close enough to scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Think about this. You know, you talked about the headline. If Thunder Rosa wins this, she could, in effect, unify titles. She could become the biggest women's wrestling star in the world. I mean, this is what she's wrestling for.
She may be one big win, Excalibur, away from achieving just that.
Yeah, becoming the triple champion. That would be a huge thing in, I mean, not just women's wrestling, in all of professional wrestling.
Yes, it would.
Whoa, look at this.
Wow, body shot.
Rapid fire shot. Oh, just needed them to the midsection.
Thunder Rosa is showing her superior striking skill. Well, that knee. Strong woman, strong legs, suplex down, but...
Released German suplex there by Thunder Rosa. Neither woman. Oh!
Shida's eyes went directly to the eyes of Thunder Rosa after she was thrown.
And now Shida, the Falcon Arrow. She hooks the legs. Whoa, kick out at one.
Veteran kick out. Thunder Rosa did not allow the champion, Shida, to hook the legs.
And Hikaru Shida is shook.
Yeah, she's shook. She's surprised, shocked, whatever you want to say she is.
Falcon, roll up. 1, 2, whoa.
Unfortunately, for Thunder Rosa, she couldn't get back up, and now she's paying for it.
She's looking for that stretch muffler. And Thunder Rosa trying to crawl for the ropes. Hikaru Shida steps over.
Gotta hook the body. There you go. Hook the arms. Keep her from sliding off.
She's trying to capture the arms. She was looking for full metal muffler. That's when she captures the arms. But Thunder Rosa knew that and made it to that bottom rope to force the break.
Well, there's the striking you were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Backstabber.
And she tries some combinations. There's a cover. And those combinations on display show that she has great skill and training. She's not a one-punch pony.
What a tough physical matchup this is here, and we expect nothing less when the AEW Women's World Championship is on the line. And the Rainera applied there by Thunder Rosa. Spinning the world champion around, but oh, look at this, Shida rolls her up. Oh!
But the veteran Thunder Rosa rolls right off her own shoulders.
That's right.
Really smart. Now here we go. Cover, legs hooked. And another near fall created by the AEW Women's Champion.
2 consecutive elbow strikes. Very nearly won the day for Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida back in the driver's seat. What a backbreaker.
Hooks the near leg. 2. Oh! She actually gathered up both legs, but Thunder Rosa still able to kick out.
But one can feel the momentum starting to change. The tide starting to turn.
Yeah, for the first time ever really in this match.
Hikaru Shida. Oh, the Tamashi! Covers 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, and still AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Great match. Really a great match, folks. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, because these two ladies give us everything they had. 2 high skill sets, different styles. They're both still evolving as pros, and I love their future.
And that lightning-like knee strike, that's all it took. One shot directly to the jaw of Thunder Rosa put her out, and Hikaru Shida successfully defends the AEW Women's World Championship here tonight at All Out. Win 10 times out of 10. The champion, Hikaru Shida, struggling to get up to her feet.
It's all turned around with Vicky's interference in this match. It turned everything around.
Oh, a chop block.
Vicky started it with that shot to the leg. Now it's picking right up where Vicky left off. It's as if they had a plan.
We want to remind fans that this Wednesday night you can see the fallout from Full Gear as AEW Dynamite returns right here to Daly's Place in Jacksonville. Tickets on sale, AEWTix.com. This Wednesday, November 11th. Nyla Rose goes for the cover here.
You'll have a lot of fun if you come out, if you're in the Jacksonville area. Join us.
Weather is wonderful now.
Yeah, man. Great out.
And the wrestling has been sensational. Absolutely sensational. Look at the strength.
Nyla just a textbook scoop slam, but with so much force and the body press on the legs too. Oh, Shida.
There was a plan there as well, because that was a big splash right across the knees.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can be a part of AEW Dark as you see matches from this.
Yeah, we had a special Friday edition last night. Another episode coming up this Tuesday.
Look at this, man, just hammering the knee.
And it's all legal.
And look how she's got a wrench now. She's on her side, and she's got it pulled and twisted.
Nyla biting at the knee of Hikaru Shida. Shida was trying to get her hips underneath her to take some of the pressure off of that knee. Nyla has Shida set up in the corner. The AEW Women's World Champion, though, rises to her feet.
Again, Shida beating Nyla Rose to the punch on another exchange. Can she further the advantage offensively here?
Hikaru Shida
just got out muscled. And Shida, oh, look at this.
Nyla, sits out the senton.
Nyla man taking herself out of the game there.
Hikaru Shida.
That's what you got to do. Use the upper body if your leg's hurting.
Two.
No, she couldn't get a pin executed. They would keep Nyla down for 3, obviously.
Yeah, desperation cover there by Hikaru Shida.
It was the right idea. She went for it. It was the right idea.
And if she forces Nyla to continually kick out of pinfall attempts, she'll win her. She'll deplete those energy reserves of the larger athlete. Shida, those shots to the rib cage.
I thought they weren't having much. Oh my God!
Oh!
Can you believe that?
A show of strength by Hikaru Shida, covers to Nyla.
Boy, not a gallant kick out, a close kick out.
Wow, that's the last thing I thought she'd be able to do with that bad wheel would be pick her up.
But did you see how Shida was nodding after that? That was a confidence booster for the champion.
Yes, it was.
Look out!
Oh, the Tamashii blocked there by Nyla Rose. Shida came in with that running right knee strike. Nyla got the arms up and blocked it.
Good preparation. It's called scouting, game planning. What does my opponent do best?
Nyla's learned so much from her first match with Shida for the Women's World title, and she's showing it here.
Shida trying for another suplex attempt, but just a claw on the knee. Nyla digging her thumb into the tendons.
I recall seeing that before.
Just ragdoll her that time.
Cover here, 2. Not gonna win with it. And Vicky, much like Arn Anderson was earlier, angry that her charge not taking this seriously.
Yeah, just getting frustrated here, I believe, at ringside.
Let me tell you something. If you can't take a title match seriously, as a professional, you got problems.
Uh-oh.
This is where the money is.
And this is where it could be the end for doesn't she usually drop on her head, torso? She's going for the knee!
Diving knee drop on the back of the knee of Hikaru Shida. 1, 2, no!
Oh, she barely scooted out of that.
Yeah, this is really a physical match between these two.
You saw Hikaru Shida actually planted the heel of her left foot to power up out of that pin.
Trying to small the back. Man, right there. That hurts to watch it.
Hikaru Shida's leg on that bottom rope.
I don't know how Shida's going to be able to come back from this.
Yeah, there's a lot of body blows.
Yeah.
Legs, back, and all points in between.
Holy smoke.
Nyla Rose, though, once again, leaving her feet.
Shida needs to desperately get out of the way. There you go.
And Nyla needs to desperately stay on the ground.
Oh, with 1 foot hopping up to the second rope.
Yeah, this is the right leg that's all messed up for Shida right now, unfortunately.
Nyla senses the danger, shoves Shida back into the ring. Nyla getting a close look at that top turnbuckle pad, courtesy of the AEW Women's World Champion.
Whoa! What a pump kick that was.
And a not so soft landing.
Big running boot from the Women's World Champion.
What's Shida gonna do? It'd be silly here, take yourself out of the game.
Well, she's improvising here now, and she's going to...
Oh, diving drop kick.
There you heard Aubrey Edwards say back inside. That's where he's got to win it.
Hikaru Shida having a lot of trouble moving around as she climbs to the top rope.
Oh.
Another drop kick. Hooks the far leg. 2. No.
Great missile drop kick. Great on target, but the cover wasn't that good.
The question is now, it's obvious that Shida's in pain. She's limited in what she can do. How much longer can she physically hold up before that leg completely gives out?
Hikaru Shida, again, she's looking for that tamashi, that running knee strike. She's having trouble She's having trouble pushing off, getting out of the starting block, so to speak. And now Nyla, powerbomb. It wasn't the beast bomb. She sits out with the beast bomb. Nyla, 2.
Oh my God, what is she doing?
Making a mistake. Anytime you have a chance to beat the champion, you take it.
We saw Nyla use the tamashi on Dynamite this week, and now she hits her with it 1. Oh! Shida kicks out barely at 1.
I think you're not too happy with that cover, I don't think.
No, not too happy with what led to it, yeah.
Hikaru Shida, what power!
Amazing.
Second time tonight, she's showed us amazing leg and back strength.
Yeah, and core strength too, JR, just to
elevate the
That's right.
challenger.
Just
charges in the running knee strike in the corner. Nyla hoisting the challenger up. Or Shida hoisting the challenger, Nyla up, I should say.
This is danger. This is dangerous for Shida to do this. She still pounds on her knee, try to get some feeling back into it. She's going to try to superplex. Oh my God!
Oh! Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Hikaru Shida has done the deal. 1, 2. What?
Oh
Look at that smile.
I can't believe what I just saw.
Look at those eyes. Look at that smile. There is perhaps a spirited side, and maybe a little evil side.
Vicky Guerrero.
She just brushed her leg and it stopped the momentum.
Yeah. I think, did the referee see it?
I don't think so.
And Nyla capitalizes on the distraction.
She'd holding that right knee. That's the big issue right now. That's what you could highlight.
Look, Nyla with the kendo stick taken away by Aubrey Edwards.
There you go. Good job.
And Nyla just shoved into Vicky Guerrero on the outside.
Down goes Vicky.
Watch out! Oh!
And Shida once again sending Nyla into the barricade.
All right, Vicky's down. Roll her in the ring. Let's see what you got.
Hikaru Shida needs to end this match with alacrity. Hoists her up. Falcon Arrow. Covers 1, 2. No, Nyla breaks free.
You got to neutralize the legs. You got to put more pressure on the upper body. Shida, and I know she's fatigued. She's probably hurting like hell. We know that as well. That's a Herculean effort.
Shida comes off. Tamashi covers 1, 2. Again, did not neutralize the legs, and it allowed Nyla Rose a chance to kick out.
You know, I really think she pulled off that time and grabbed her knee. I'm not sure if she pulled off or not. The pain was too much.
Yeah, she might have, Tony. We said it earlier. How much longer can she last? Before pain and, rehabilitation comes into play.
Shida once again, Tamashii right between the shoulder blades. Oh!
That Tamashii has been with an injured knee too.
3 consecutive knee strikes to the face of the challenger. 4. Shida covers 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The winner of this match, and still AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Tell you what, these two women were embroiled in a struggle before our eyes. And the struggle for the champion to retain was to overcome the pain, JR.
Yeah, and she got her way through, Tony. That's kind of a very interesting matchup. Again, Shida still seems to be fighting for the respect that I really am better than Nyla Rose. 2 victories now and championship matches would go a long way in proving that point.
Most certainly, Hikaru Shida has proven that she is the undisputed AEW Women's World Champion here tonight, and I believe she can also stake the claim as the most dangerous striker in all elite wrestling, regardless of the division.
Man, guys, what a pay-per-view broadcast we've been privileged to be a part of here thus far. We're far from over, as a matter of fact.
This is good too now. I know she's the rope, but she has very powerful legs. You can see that very strong. Use the legs, use that strength to your advantage.
This is not a situation familiar to Hikaru Shida. She is typically the aggressor in her title matches. Jay rolls through. Oh!
Unique offense.
Not kidding.
Somewhat innovative, to say the least.
Rolls through, kicks the head, and now hooks the far leg. 2 count as the champion able to kick out. Ty Conti looking on. Anna Jay.
Wrenching that back, look at that.
Bringing Shida down to the canvas. Shida struggling, trying to get her boot on that bottom rope. Instead, opting to fire some elbows into the ribs of Anna Jay.
I'm surprised Anna Jay didn't get the hooks in, get the legs around.
I agree.
Or maybe she would hook the arms, and she didn't hook the arms in these. And that enabled the champion to break free.
But the key thing here, I think, fellas, is the fact that Anna Jay looks very comfortable challenging the very best in AEW.
Very poised, very composed is Anna Jay. She's got Shida center of the ring. Trying perhaps for a vertical suplex, trying it again. She rolls her up. 2, no.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. This women's championship match at the AEW women's title on the line.
Well, Hikaru Shida, one of the heaviest hitters regardless of division here in AEW. Oh, and dangerous Jay kick colliding with the head.
The champion got hung up on that second turnbuckle for absolutely no reason. And now the challenger wisely taking advantage of that scenario.
But she's asking her for what?
The chair.
The chair.
What for?
Well, she offered a chair to Ty Conti recently, and Ty turned it down.
Well, she's going to get disqualified. I mean, not even Nance can miss that.
Wait a second. Hold on. He's got the kendo stick.
Oh, the kendo stick to the knee.
Kendo stick to the knee is right.
It was all hooked the line. No, 1, 2, no.
The kick out at the last moment by the champion. Anna Jay less than a count away from becoming the new AEW Women's Champ.
But now she has the hooks in. The Queen Slayer is locked in. She's going to try to put the champion to sleep. Hikaru Shida
trying to reach that bottom rope.
She's rolling the wrong way. Well, now she right to the center of the ring.
Hikaru Shida in deep water.
Look at that counter.
But she rolled back. Oh, the shot to the back of the head.
Great counter by the champion.
Shida has Anna Jay up. Oh, Anna Jay reverses. Covers 2. Oh, so close.
A scintillating near fall created by Anna Jay.
Shida ducks under as the straightjacket German suplex plants Anna Jay on the back of her head.
Yeah, she's still hurting though, that Excalibur. Oh,
what a forearm shot.
Slides in with the elbow. No, Anna Jay able to kick out.
What a battle. What a battle.
Anna Jay showing her relentless nature.
Shida charging in. Tamashii! She hit it right on the money.
AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
That's a whole different perspective of this match from now compared to April 1st.
Yeah, you're right.
Anna Jay's come a long, long way.
Still the champ. Look at the top machine. Wow. That wiped her right out. She had to pull her legs back from being hooked up in the ropes as well. Great awareness that time by the champion.
The champion with a 21-1 record now in 2020.
Hikaru Shida continues to impress. Is there anyone that can stop the AEW Women's World Champion?
She limps away after a rugged matchup, but still the AEW Women's Champion. Wait a minute.
Perhaps we spoke too soon.
Look who's here, Abaddon. And Abaddon is making an impact emotionally and mentally
Oh, and she's got the belt.
on the champion. Oh my goodness.
Is marking that Women's World Championship.
Yeah, guys, what she's doing here is making it clear that she's coming for the AEW Women's Championship. Look at Shida. All right.
It is bizarre. It is a happening here. The AEW Women's title on the line. Hikaru Shida defending against the crazy Abaddon.
My God, she's going to go up top after all this, using Abaddon's momentum to get him down the floor.
Shida coming off the middle rope. Frog splash takes down Abaddon on the outside.
Blood still smeared all over her body. She's doing everything she can to try and take it back to this thing.
Look at this. Smashing Abaddon into the barricade.
Head first, pounding and pounding away.
Again, it's fighting fire with fire. Go get her.
Yep.
Throughout the break, Abaddon was just torturing Shida, and now Shida's getting a little bit of revenge.
Hikaru Shida bringing Abaddon
They're getting up there in no women's land.
up to the middle rope. Maybe bringing her in the hard way. Oh, she does.
That has to hurt
Yeah, that would.
Abaddon.
And it hurt Shida as well. You saw her come up wincing, still holding that neck.
Look at this!
Oh my God.
She's bridging up like some kind of evil spider.
But Shida charging.
Her clotheslines
Cover here.
Two, no.
are devastating. She doesn't even hook the leg.
And if she had, she might have won it.
Yeah, those clotheslines, you're right, Chris, with such force.
Abaddon
Rolling through.
gets rolled through by Shida. Two, no.
Kind of a squirm out there.
Hikaru Shida maybe thinking Tamashi. Yes.
Got her.
Right there on the money. 1, 2, 3.
Hard fought. Tough win for the champ.
The winner of this match, and still AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Tell you what, she earned this one, guys.
She seems to be a winner in name only as she's feeling the effects of this vicious bite down, beat down, battered, bruised, all of them.
I think this is very clearly Hikaru Shida's toughest world title defense yet.
And certainly Abaddon has signed her name on someone do not take your eyes off of.
And Tai Conti, the senton, across the spine of the champion.
Could it be here?
This is it, no!
Conti has got to maintain her composure.
And I think that may be the first time we've ever seen Tai Conti head up to the top rope here. And she did so with great effect. She's got the hammerlock hooked in. She's looking for that DD tie.
And the champion knew it was coming. When she felt the hammerlock, she knew it.
Hikaru Shida.
If she can get the DD tie on, we're going to see a new champion.
Oh, the jumping knee strike.
Ooh, right on the jaw.
Conti knocked back down. Shida's got her up the Falcon Arrow. The champion is going to retain. 1, 2, no!
Never count Tai Conti out. She was able to regroup enough to kick out before the 3 count. And that's all you got to do. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Shida was looking for that Tamashi.
She sure was. She was going off the ropes for that knee strike. You're right, Excalibur.
But Hikaru Shida with Tai Conti up position in the corner, going after that spine once again.
Wow, what a battle.
Conti teeing off. But Hikaru Shida, oh, a headbutt right between the eyes.
And that makes your eyes water, your vision becomes obviously blurred at that point. You lose your equilibrium. It's not a good situation to be in.
Uh-oh, Hikaru Shida has Tai Conti. Oh! The spine across the turnbuckle. Hikaru Shida calls that the witch's shot, and that shot might have allowed her to retain the Women's World Championship.
I don't expect anyone thought that was coming. I thought she was going to go back onto the ring.
The lower back took a beating there. Now can the champion capitalize on this opportunity? The door is open for Shida.
And Shida looking for the katana. Tai Conti rolled her through. Pump kick to the side of the jaw. Conti
Momentum's changing.
looking for the Tai KO. She hit it. She hit it. We've got a new champ. 2. No!
Let's hear it for the resiliency of the champion.
But this is where the composure of Tai Conti needs to kick in. She's got the hammerlock.
Tried the DDT.
Hikaru Shida.
She blocked it.
Oh, she's set out. 1, 2, no! Tai Conti breaks free.
It's miraculous that Conte wasn't pinned right there. That was a great counter to that pin by Shida.
Tai Conti, though, in a lot of trouble. Just as I say that, she returns. Elbow strike.
And she's ambidextrous. She'll whip your ass with the right or the left.
The kick caught. Oh, paintbrush there by the champion. Hikaru Shida's got Tai Conti up on the shoulders. Into the backbreaker.
An authoritative backbreaker.
And the backbreaker followed up by the katana right on the mark. 1, 2, 3.
Great matchup, guys. Great matchup.
The winner of this match, and still AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
The knee right between the eyes of Tai Conti allows Hikaru Shida to retain the AEW Women's World Championship in an extremely hard-fought battle, JR.
Absolutely, very physical, very intense. Hey, this is not going to be the last time that Tai Conti is going to compete for a title, I can promise you.
What is this? Dr. Britt Baker.
The wrestling dentist.
The number 2 ranked Dr. Britt Baker.
She may not be now. She may be moving up, who knows? That's her goal.
She has said that this ranking system, AEW. Uh-oh. Well,
that was quick.
Britt Baker getting a little assistance from the graphics department, and we could see.
Oh. I thought Britt was going to play the role of a javelin catcher.
We're going to be seeing the next challenger to Hikaru Shida's AEW Women's World Championship, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Shida has been as dominant as any champion in any weight division in AEW history. She's 30-3 overall.
It's an amazing number, isn't it?
In any sport, that'd be fabulous.
Right.
She's 24-1 in her last 25 matches. So our champion has fought often and gallantly and has won.
But you know what, JR? So has our challenger. Britt Baker's only cover here. 2. Shida able to kick out. Britt Baker's only loss, only official loss, I should say, this year came at the hands of Nyla Rose in the AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator Tournament. Since then, she has remained undefeated, except, Tony, of course, for that unsanctioned lights-out match with Thunder Rosa.
Which no one will ever forget. But also, she's been red hot since that time. And I really believe in momentum. I do. I believe if you start to win, you believe you can win.
The champion's going to fire back up and bring it.
She is just...
And the mount comes, and so do the right hands.
Britt doing a great job of covering up, though.
Great back heel trip by Shida to get the challenger on the mat. Britt Baker just being driven face first to that top turnbuckle pad. The hammer throw into the corner. Hikaru Shida. Oh, brutal knee strike.
The champion gaining that much needed and valued momentum.
Hikaru Shida, 3 consecutive knee strikes.
Man, the champion's so passionate, so emotionally invested in this championship.
And Britt may be out here.
Look at this, Shida.
Oh my God. This is really so unlike Shida.
Well, Shida, you know, Shida, we found out yesterday she hates how Britt Baker has really usurped Shida's position at the top of the division, despite Britt Baker not being the AEW Women's World Champion.
Right. Britt called, obviously, the face of the division. She said she's going to usher in a new era.
There's a cover.
Suplex, lateral press, just a 2 count.
Oh, man.
Knee strike to the back of the head. Did you see Rebel swipe at Shida's leg? No!
Britt's in trouble here, guys. Big time trouble.
And I think Rebel realized it. That's why she tried to interrupt Shida.
We're seeing a heightened state of emotion and investment from the champion. She knows she's against her perhaps toughest ever opponent. It's certainly get my vote.
Oh, Britt looking for that fisherman suplex.
Yeah, great leg hook that time. Man, but right now, Shida's relentless.
Yeah, those knees being driven into the midsection of Britt Baker.
Britt's wobbly, though.
Shida seems to be getting off first with those punches.
God.
And look at that shot.
Oh, man.
Enziguri.
I know they're both ladies, but they're not fighting like one.
No, these two women.
Oh! Fisherman's neck breaker, hook of the far leg.
Oh, my God. I thought that was it.
Tony's very invested in this match, Excalibur.
Yeah.
Notice that?
He certainly is.
I thought it was it.
Britt Baker going for the stomp once again. Shida. Shida countered now, looking for the stretch muffler. But Britt realizes the jeopardy she's in and makes it to the bottom rope.
And now look at the beating that the challenger's taking. Referee's got to step into this thing.
Man, like I said, Shida is relentless. She has turned it up another level.
Cut him some slack. Should we damn sure don't want a disqualification.
Oh!
Look at that big thrust kick.
Swing and a miss there by Shida. Britt Baker. Sling blade. The sling blade driving the champion down. Britt Baker looking for the air raid crash.
And she got it.
She hit it. Hooks the far leg. No.
With the crowd chanting DMD. A near fall created by the challenger.
Here it comes, Jim.
On her quest to become the AEW Women's Champion.
She's nailing her to the side of the head with the elbows, trying to get the lockjaw in position.
Hikaru Shida recognizes the jeopardy. She is now in as she's reaching for that bottom rope. Shida making the crawl. Britt, oh, look at this. Britt transitions over. She gets her body between the ropes.
Oh, great positioning. Great job.
She's got her hands clasped.
Britt's got to make sure that her feet do not go under the bottom rope. If she gets out of bounds.
Oh, Britt launching off the bottom rope. Rolling to center. Shida with Britt up on the shoulders.
Oh, man.
With the anger, the angst, the focus on the face of Dr. Britt Baker.
And Britt just dropping a hammer across the back of Hikaru Shida's head. Britt landed that air raid crash. One of the most perfected by Mariko Yoshida, one of the great all-time Japanese women wrestlers. Ironic that Britt would use it here tonight, but Shida launching in the knee strikes to the back. German suplex.
Hard suplex with a nasty sounding ending.
Yeah, JR, that folded her up, man.
And Hikaru Shida.
Man.
Taking advantage. Doors open.
Diving elbow
she
strike.
She nailed him. She got a near fall. Hikaru Shida just got with a second away from retaining and leaving here.
Hikaru Shida placing the challenger, Dr. Britt Baker,
Oh, this is not good.
on the top rope. Not sure what Shida has in store. Perhaps an avalanche Death Valley driver.
Britt's trying to hook her leg.
Suicide, maybe, Excalibur.
This is now.
Oh!
Wow.
Britt, I think Britt escaped at the last possible moment.
That was dangerous for both women
that
right
may
there.
have been the perspiration as their bodies getting slick from the fatigue. You know, we are in Florida.
Yeah,
It is hot.
oh boy.
Dodges a superplex. Hikaru Shida covers. Britt kicks out.
Great job of Hikaru Shida being able to come away with a superplex out of all of that. She's going up again. She's determined. She is determined.
Hell bent.
Oh, Britt
Rolled her up.
rolled her up. High stack. No. Shida locks in the stretch muffler.
The submission applied. The challenger's got to hang on.
Yeah, she's got to keep.
If she can lock in that hand, it'll be the full metal muffler.
What?
What the hell?
And Rebel distracting the champion momentarily.
She broke the stretch muffler. She did.
Shida can't allow her temper to get the better of her here tonight.
Oh, misfire. A miss. Oh, look out. This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it. Oh, my God. Rebel.
She's in trouble, man.
Falcon Arrow. Shida's done the deal. The champion retains. No!
Man, the guts and determination of the #1 contender is overwhelming. The champion has brought it all.
Boy, man, what a match.
And Reva's trying to figure out, how do I race this?
Yeah. She needs to get out of the ring.
Hikaru Shida was looking for that
look out.
katana.
I think the ref just ejected Rebel from ringside.
Oh, but Britt with the belt. Shida intercepts it. Oh, the super kick. The thrust. Britt just kicked Shida in the face with the belt.
She's got a curb stomper on the belt.
Face first on the championship. The curb stomp. The cover. Gotta be done. No, folks. Not over. Wow.
Holy Shida.
Damn.
Man, what's it gonna take?
Oh, here we go.
I got a bedtime.
Here we go.
We know what's going to
Roll up, Shida. Wow. What a back and forth battle this has been.
Now, what a pro wrestling match we're watching right here. I'm loving this.
Jumping knee strike.
They are hitting each other with the best they have.
Yes.
The heavy artillery.
Can Shida capitalize?
And they're both coming back from it, JR.
Tamashi.
That's got to be it.
1, 2, no!
Oh, she did not have the shoulders pinned.
Paul Turner couldn't get any closer.
Yeah, she was a. Oh,
Crucifix! Crucifix!
Oh,
Oh no!
Look out here.
Lockjaw!
Look out here. We're getting in the deep water here for the champion.
She's got the lockjaw!
she's got it.
The lockjaw!
Oh my God!
The tap.
Oh
We've
my
got a new
God!
champion. New champion, DMD.
The winner of this match and new AEW Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
What a fabulous match.
Unbelievable!
Man,
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And Tony Schiavone has left the booth.
I think Tony's smitten with DMD, but nonetheless, who wouldn't be?
He is smitten.
That's a great match. That was an excellent match. So many
Serena Deeb and Hikaru Shida going to war in this Philly street fight.
Right now, JR, she just wants to humiliate her here.
Well, she's on the road to doing that.
She's-
is Serena.
This is the 5th match in the series between these two competitors, each coming away with 2 wins.
Serena's very cerebral, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever get a chance to speak with her somewhere around this great land of ours.
Uh-oh. Serena was looking for that knee breaker once again on the chair, but... Shida!
That could be leaving a mark.
Big-time reversal by Hikaru Shida, sending Serena Deeb face first in that chair.
Just a simple roll, and the chair made all the difference in the world. And that
Serena Deeb digging underneath the ring for something.
Something's in that bag, I'd suggest.
I don't think that is that... I don't think it's thumbtacks. Oh, she's got some sort of powder.
Oh!
Right in the eyes, the powder is legal in this match. And so are anything else.
Oh, in the kendo stick. Look at this.
Shida blinded.
There's no defense here, Excalibur, none.
In this 5th match in this series, it has finally come to this. Both women looking to end this rivalry decisively, and Serena Deeb with the upper hand.
Serena's got that bona fide mean streak.
Whoa.
And sometimes I wonder if Shida has the same. She's a brilliant wrestler, former champion.
Serena Deeb looking for the deep talks maybe, but instead, Hikaru Shida back body drop, the reversal. And she's looking for something. I think maybe that kendo stick.
Remember that Shida was temporarily blinded there just a few minutes ago. Oh, Aubrey, look out.
Watch out, you're right. Watch out, Aubrey. She's...
Whoa! Serena Deeb.
Just swinging in the dark and connected.
Serena Deeb got caught by that kendo stick from Hikaru Shida. And Shida trying to clean out her eyes.
Well, that'll help right there.
And Hikaru Shida, she bought herself some time with that kendo stick shot on Serena Deeb. And now Hikaru Shida!
Wow,
Missile drop kick off the steps, but she came down hard on that left knee. The knee that Serena Deeb's been focusing on.
If this match is going to end in Shida's favor, she needs to close the deal right away.
Absolutely. Oh, she's wearing her out now.
Hikaru Shida tuning up Serena Deeb with that kendo stick.
Philadelphia street fight. They're kind of bowling shoe ugly, Tony.
Yeah, it is. Not many kendo sticks in the Philadelphia street fight normally, but this is not a normal Philadelphia street fight.
Hikaru Shida was looking for the katana, but Deeb countered with the chair once again.
The knee struck the chair with great force.
Yeah, she telegraphed that katana.
And Serena Deeb was able to counter with the chair once again, and now maybe looking to permanently incapacitate.
This is bad.
Yeah, buddy.
This is really bad. And unfortunately, the referee can't do a damn thing about it.
She's attempting to end a career right here. She could end, maybe not.
But Shida up to her feet, lands the chair across the spine of Serena Deeb.
And a very physical matchup, too.
Hikaru Shida, Serena Deeb jockeying for position. Avalanche Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, no!
Man, you don't get out of those very often.
Serena Deeb somehow able to kick out. Take another look at this. Shida planted Serena.
It was the leg strength of Serena that just pushed out of that.
Yeah, Serena got a big break there. That should have been it.
And Hikaru Shida, the kendo stick in hand once again.
Man, these women are going to be sore tomorrow.
And now using the kendo stick to choke Serena Deeb. It's all legal in the Philly street fight.
No rope breaks.
Oh, wait, Serena, 2, no!
Man, that was smart to counter that way. But right now, the smartest thing for Serena to be able to do is get that damn kendo stick away from her opponent.
Well, the chair is now planted. Hikaru Shida, oh, look at that, Serena Deeb, the thumb in the eyes. Once again, targeting the vision of Hikaru Shida. Serena Deep talks on the chair. The far leg is hooked. And no, Shida able to kick out.
And that's a fighter for you. Hikaru Shida is a fighter, a brave, courageous fighter.
Serenity lock coming up.
No one has been able to survive the Serenity lock. Shida knows what danger she's in.
Serenity now. Serenity now.
No rope breaks.
No rope breaks. And Shida, I think, realized it.
Well, this is a dangerous match. And after all the,
And
you can do this, you can't do that.
Serena Deeb hammering the knee down on the chair.
And it's all legal. And how much more can Shida take here?
Well, Serena steps over. The Texas Cloverleaf is locked in. And that knee of Hikaru Shida has been absolutely torn apart. And Shida forced to tap out.
Here is your winner, Serena Deeb.
Serena using one of the great Dean Malenko's finishers.
Wow. And wow, the world champion is watching on.
Thunder Rosa looking on as Serena Deeb scores the win. A decisive win over Hikaru. Tony Storm.
I've never seen this.
That's looking for the Manjigatami.
Yeah, while someone's in a single leg cramp, poor Shida's got all that weight on her body and her knee joint.
And Britt Baker, though.
Man. Great shot, great camera action there.
Awesome camera work.
Right in the face. You saw it all the way come in your frame and right to the young lady's face.
Yeah, that kick was, to your point, right in the mush.
Now the two former AEW Women's World Champions squaring off. Britt Baker looking for the lockjaw again. Shida knew it was coming. Shida now into the ropes. Sling blade by Britt Baker.
Oh, look at Baker here.
Was neck breaker? Nope. Tony Storm. Sling blade for Tony Storm.
We've said it to every woman for themselves, because we can remember not that long ago that Baker and Tony Storm were tag team partners, and good ones.
Now Hikaru Shida, though, in there with Britt Baker. Britt Baker, the woman that ended the 372-day reign of Hikaru Shida as AEW Women's World Champion. Oh! Jamie Hayter just uncorked a huge right elbow on Hikaru Shida.
They are very strong, as it's been pointed out here on numerous occasions. She's powerful.
Yeah, she does, and Jamie knows how to use her strength and power. She's got great quad strength. Look at that, just double sledge right there on both athletes, on Shida and Storm.
Jamie Hayter.
Wow, nice back arch. Double, two for the price of one.
Damn, that takes a lot of power.
It's hard to do, really hard to do.
Hayter! Double lariat there, taking down both Shida and Storm.
Whomever gains the first pinfall or submission is the new interim women's champion. It's that simple. That's where we are here.
Tony Storm against the ropes. As Jamie Hayter fires in a knife edge chop. Hammer throw. Storm. Ooh! Jamie overcommitted. And now Tony Storm tope suicida.
And that's a huge risk. Big, big chance.
But Britt Baker right on time with the sling blade.
Key word there. Excalibur on time, but talk about on time. Look at that drop kick by Shida.
Hikaru Shida painted up for war, and now sends Britt into the barricade.
You gotta get him back in the ring, though, to beat him, obviously.
Yeah, but you can see holding that shoulder is Hayter. That's a problem.
Start eliminating people that's not healthy, not 100%.
Remember, in a four-way match like this, there are no disqualifications. We must crown an AEW Interim Women's World Champion.
Tony Storm, Shida now got an opportunity to get one-on-one action.
And this,
wait, tilt-a-whirl.
The counter there as Hikaru Shida, the arm drag. Tony Storm, though, quickly back up to her feet, Taz.
Yeah, and she snatches that side headlock quick, but good counter by Storm. I like the way she did that.
Tony Storm, Hikaru Shida so evenly matched. Shida stumbled a little bit there.
But she's up. She's standing tall.
Shida into the ropes. Shoulder tackle.
Get up this late in the match. Tried to upstage, a Storm upstage with that kip up, nailing it.
Shida thought she had everything in control. Excuse me, Excalibur. She thought she had everything under control, and that's not the case right now.
Some frustration.
Rebel here. What the hell? Rebel.
Rebel.
Rebel trying to act as a peacemaker.
Oh! That was funny.
Double headbutt.
Oof. Oh, but Hayter and Britt Baker from behind. Rebel, even though she got knocked out with a double headbutt, she created an opening for Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter.
And Hayter, right, to capitalize, and they seized the opening, and now you see Storm in grave danger again. This is every lady for themselves, but it looks like we have Hayter and Dr. Britt Baker working together as a unit for a moment here.
Yeah, I mean, I was questioning what would happen between Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter, but they're working together quite well.
Unusual strategy, being on the outside so much when you know you can't win out there.
A little power here, JR, as I mentioned earlier, Jamie Hayter.
Up that
up that hill, man.
Oh, yeah, the hill.
That is so hard to do this late in the match. Oh, they're gonna wear her out, sheet her out with that kendo stick.
Oh, Britt, no! The stomp on the top of the ramp.
The referee's got to regain control, quite obviously.
And I mean, Hikaru Shida is out. Her eyes are closed. And
it looks like I just looked off my monitor. I saw the Dr. Sampson ran up the hill here to check on Shida. That's Doc Sampson.
And Hikaru Shida.
She's hurting.
The trainer's coming from the back, and now Toni Storm inside the ring.
Oh, we got to get a ref in the ring. We got 2 refs on the ramp. They're checking the Shida.
And
Jamie Hayter's got to get back to the ring. It's that simple. Just use your common sense. Come on.
Choking.
Well, they just had a lot of concern, I guess, for Shida, but it looks like Shida's being taken out of the arena here.
And now, I mean, does this turn into a handicap match for Toni Storm? Or
that's a great point.
It could be.
Oh.
But then you still got an issue of separation. You
right.
still got an issue of who's going to trust who at the end. I say you don't trust anybody.
Drop toe hold. Britt Baker goes face first in that middle turnbuckle pad.
Toni Storm's got to be smart here.
Diving cross body. Toni Storm far leg hooked.
Tony's got to be smart, because to your point, Excalibur, this could rapidly turn into a 2-on-1 situation. It kind of is already. There you go.
Toni Storm is looking for perhaps a vertical suplex, maybe a brainbuster. Britt Baker delivered that elbow strike more, just pouring it on. A handful of hair whipping Storm's head back to the mat.
Yeah, Storm is hurting. See right there, Jamie Hayter with a back to Britt Baker. Britt Baker has an opportunity to attack Jamie Hayter, but she's not. I guess they are working together.
Yeah, thus far the alliance holding for Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter.
I'd like to add, Taz, they're working together for now.
Yes, I think you're right, Jim. Yeah.
See all this aggression. It's more intense than going to a big sale at a department store.
And how is that, these chants of Jamie Hayter, what is that going to do to Britt Baker? I mean, she's upset when she's not the center of attention.
Yeah. Oh, wow, there's a double snap suplex, and Storm ate the impact.
Well, the AEW fans are still waiting on who's going to take over and dominate.
Oh, look at this.
Well,
Shida's back
with 2 kendo sticks.
Hikaru Shida, kendo sticks in hand, and look at this shot for Jamie Hayter, shot for Britt Baker.
That hurt like no.
Hikaru Shida coming back with vengeance. And now Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker stacked up in the corner.
They're stacked up like cordwood, and Shida taking advantage of this opportunity. The deal is now, can you close it?
Smashing the heads of Hayter.
Heavy hands.
Yeah, and Baker.
The drop kick to Britt Baker. Jamie Hayter. In the corner.
Oh my God. Legs right into the face of Hayter. Man, smart on that suplex by Shida.
Hikaru Shida maybe looking to bring Jamie Hayter back into the ring the hard way. She does. Great power, great torque generated by Hikaru Shida. 1, 2, no.
Takes a lot of power to do that, because Shida's feet aren't on the mat, they're on that rope. It's hard, there's no leverage.
The katana countered, and now, what an overhand chop. Boot to the midsection by Hikaru Shida. Question mark kick.
Man, these ladies have been physical, physical, physical.
Thrust kick on target for Britt Baker. Tony Storm.
Running kick right in the face. Oh, what a backbreaker by Jamie Hayter.
Now Hayter, she caught Hikaru Shida coming in. Hayter punishing the spine, but wait, Britt Baker rolls up Hikaru Shida. Well, double pin here.
Very unique cradle right there.
What would have happened there? That's an interesting dilemma that we could have found ourselves in.
You see Jamie Hayter clutching her elbow. Not sure what happened there, but
I think it was something on the outside with Hayter. She's been having an issue with that left elbow once we saw her on the outside. But right now, all four ladies, who's going to get to a vertical base first, might have the advantage. We shall see.
Shida and Storm with shots, but Baker and Hayter returning with their own.
Something's got to give. These hard, unabated shots take their toll on you.
Tony Storm setting the ropes. Britt Baker set across. Boot jumping knee. Now Jamie Hayter, a wild shot caught by Shida. The elbow strike. Shida.
Well, Shida's an amazing athlete, isn't she?
Yeah, her feet, JR, are so quick.
The Falcon Arrow, center of the ring. 1, 2. No, Tony Storm breaking it up, keeping her hopes alive in this match.
Wow.
German suplex.
Yeah, that was a very vicious German suplex by Storm.
Tony Storm, the German suplex on Britt.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Oh! Tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, no! The Meteora off the ropes. 1, 2. Britt Baker.
It's got to be frustrating in there. These ladies are interrupting all these pinning predicaments.
Yeah, it's tough for sure.
Ripcord rolling elbow, the twisting neck breaker.
As you pointed out earlier, Jared's first pinfall or submission is the new AEW Women's Interim Champion.
And the stomp this time in the ring. 1, 2.
So fans at home, when you see these ladies saving someone from getting beat, they're not helping. They're not trying to help the person who's on the mat. They're trying to help themselves.
That's self-preservation.
Correct, yeah.
Uh-oh. Britt Baker bringing out the glove. Could be the lockjaw on Hikaru Shida. Shida has felt the pain of that before.
Oh, wow, look at that shot from Tony Storm.
Back. Upper back really hit that apron hard, and now, it was singled out. Shida here, as Jamie Hayter has.
Jamie Hayter with Hikaru Shida in the ring. The ripcord lariat. 1, 2.
Oh, look at this.
So smart.
Dr. DMD to save the day.
And she just stole it from her friend, Jamie Hayter.
And Jamie Hayter, her friend, is pissed.
Wait, Tony Storm, boot to the midsection. Oh, Storm Zero, the spike pile driver. And wait, look at it.
Look at
2, go.
Shoulder up.
Dr. Becker can't believe it. She thought she went right through the back door and captured the championship.
Yeah, Hayter popped up that right shoulder. That was a really impressive kick out.
And Britt Baker, another dagger in the back of her friend, Jamie Hayter.
Maybe she's thinking, do I do the lockjaw to Jamie? That's what she's probably thinking here.
Oh, she wouldn't hesitate a moment.
Well, Tony Storm grabs Britt Baker, the DDT. And one for Jamie Hayter as well. Tony Storm.
Could be it,
now.
Fella.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. New champion. And there you see her.
An AEW Interim Women's World Champion, Tony Storm.
Wow, that thing could have went either way. Congrats to you, Tony Storm.
Tony Storm making the most of this opportunity and is now the AEW Interim Women's World Champion. A well-deserved victory, JR.
Yes, and
now, Meteora by Hikaru Shida.
Yeah,
that
new
landed.
champion. She could go for a cover, or maybe not.
Shida,
No.
the gut wrench, and now!
Oh, damn.
Can she do it? Hikaru Shida covers, hooks the leg. Toni Storm able to kick out.
Tell you what, guys, I thought Shida was going to get it there. Look at her, not wasting time, sense of urgency.
Go for it. Pressure on. She was looking for the Falcon Arrow. Was Hikaru Shida.
Yeah.
But the switch, Toni Storm sent into the ropes. The Venus shoot attempted, no. And now Toni Storm released German suplex. That was a nasty landing for Hikaru Shida.
Interesting on that throw, Schiavone. She turned a little bit on the German.
That's right, and she landed on her left shoulder there.
Because of the turn by Storm.
Right.
But there was no way to block the hip attack in the corner. Toni Storm launches off the ropes. Oh,
she caught her.
Hikaru Shida.
Shida caught her.
Stops the progress. And now she plants Toni Storm. The leg is hooked. The deep cover. No.
Well, right there, I mean, listen, on the German suplex, Storm drove Shida on her shoulder and side of the head. Turnabout's fair play, was sure Shida just do that.
And you see Hikaru Shida clutching the left side of her neck. You went for the katana. Toni Storm fired in that elbow strike.
What a match here.
And back body drop, reverse roll up there by Toni Storm. Shida.
Watch out, got
him. Deep. No.
I thought that was it.
Went for the knee.
The knee strike blocked. German suplex, high bridge, and now Shida barely gets the shoulder up, but Toni Storm hangs onto the waist lock tab.
Yeah, great grip strength, that's the key. With any suplex, your grip when you hold the bridge. Good toughness by Shida to kick out.
Followed her in nicely. Well done.
Toni Storm launches. Oh, man, Hikaru Shida got stuck on the crown of her head. Toni Storm brings Shida up. Storm, 0. The cover, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, and still AEW Interim Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
And that was a battle right there. Oh, wait, hold on here.
We got company. There's Jamie Hayter. There's Rebel with a crutch.
It's coming from the crowd after this Women's World Championship match.
Here comes the doctor.
Oh, yeah, you see Hayter setting the table. Britt Baker right here, rocking that Steelers jersey. That's not too popular here.
Not at all. Listen to the reaction.
A chorus of boos for Dr. Britt Baker, DMT, but I mean, what disrespect shown to Toni Storm and Hikaru Shida after that battle.
Remember what Britt said earlier, what her and Jamie said, one of those two would be the world champion. Oh my God!
Hold on a minute.
Oh, Saraya charges down the and she goes right at Britt Baker.
What a shot by Saraya.
Saraya,
my bad.
Britt Baker, and now these two just fighting it out. And look at inside the ring, Rebel with a crutch on Toni Storm.
Whoa, Saraya face first. Well, over the guardrail, I should say, goes Britt Baker.
And now I think Jamie Hayter and Rebel finally realize what's happening to Britt Baker.
Now what?
The fight's going into the crowd. What do we got now? It's Rio!
Rio, what another? Former AEW Women's World Champion, and now she's getting involved in the mix.
Watch out, Rio!
Swinging a miss by Rebel.
No!
And Rio takes down Rebel.
Oh, watch out here.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Rio using her quickness.
With Toni Storm inside the ring, Rio flies and takes out Jamie Hayter.
Rio just exploding back on the scene here in AEW.
Yes, Dynamite comes in very small packages. She's amazing.
Yes, sir. And you can see Toni Storm's face in the background. She was shocked to see Rio, as everybody else was.
What an assist by Rio for Toni Storm here tonight. And somewhere, Saraya and Britt Baker still brawling through the concourse here at the Heritage Bank Center.
Yeah, Saraya was wearing out Britt Baker. I don't know where the heck they went, but welcome back, Rio, and what a match by Shida and Storm.
I think we should have known when Britt and Jamie Hayter were talking about either one would be the world champion by the end of the year, that they had something up their sleeve.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are in the midst of an incredible main event match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Jamie Hayter, Hikaru Shida, one-on-one, and now Hayter.
The champion here. Look at the champion.
The champion. The moonsault press, nobody home.
Maybe the
hardest-hitting women's world title match I've ever seen.
And Shida lands the knee.
She's got him. 1, 2, 3, oh! Wow. So close.
And now Hikaru Shida, the challenger, maybe looking to unsheath the katana. No, Hayter goes down. Shida pinned her right now.
She's all over.
Yeah, she probably had the opportunity there, but she wants to do some other.
Where did she get the strength from?
I think that was a ploy by Jamie Hayter.
You're right.
To get Hikaru Shida to lower her guard. Sliding lariat. The hook is in, and now Shida kicks out.
How tough is Shida?
Wow, man. You are right. How tough is this young lady from Japan?
I'm telling you, both these athletes, triple tough.
We said it was going to be a slugfest. We said it was going to be a fire fight.
We knew it on paper. This team was going to be amazing.
This is an amazing match, guys. Amazing
Oh,
match.
wait. Breaker. And now Jamie Hayter.
He's going to retain it.
The cradle, but no! Didn't have the weight properly distributed on the right shoulder, Taz.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You nailed it, Excalibur. You definitely nailed it. But I'll tell you, there's not much left in the challenger at this moment.
I think Jamie Hayter saw an opportunity. She just fell into a pinfall attempt. Didn't matter much to her how it was happening, just as long as it got the job done. Unfortunately for her, it didn't, but this could be the end of the night for Hikaru Shida if this lariat, the Haterade, lands.
Yeah, she's got her second win, this Jamie Hayter here.
The Haterade attempt!
Wow, great counter with that knee.
The knee strike, oh, the question mark kick! And the axe kick! Combination assault! The katana, oh no! Hayter ducked it! Haterade attempt and release German suplex.
Oh, look at Dr. Britt Baker here.
She got the kendo stick.
Referee has
Back Rebel has got referee Paul Turner's attention on the apron, and now, oof! Hikaru Shida with Britt Baker. And she, beat a shoot from Hikaru Shida. She rocked Britt Baker.
sure thing, and now here comes the kendo stick.
Oh, the Dutcher got whacked.
Hikaru Shida taking care of Britt Baker, and now with Jamie Hayter in her sights. Hayter, though, able to recover in the corner, and now look for a powerbomb.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, what another one.
Reversal, they'll roll through Hayter.
Wow. Oh, my God, what power.
The powerbomb from Jamie Hayter. Shida kicks out.
Amazing. These two, listen to these people.
An absolute barn burner here in our main event. Jamie Hayter. Lariat. The leg is hooked. Again. Incredible kick out by Hikaru Shida.
San Antonio's going nuts.
Yeah, the world's going nuts on
Wait
TV.
a second. Hardcore to Hayter.
That might be it, guys.
2, 3.
The winner of this match is still AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter.
Gonna remember this one, guys. Wow. Remember this one for a long, long time.
What a first title defense. What a freaking battle. Both ladies, man, amazing.
It took 3 massive shots, maybe the biggest shots that Jamie Hayter had to put Hikaru Shida down. What an unbelievable main event.
God, Britt. Don't do this. This was a hell of a match.
And now, Britt just smearing this match.
Wait a minute.
Toni Storm, the woman that was defeated by Jamie Hayter for that AEW Women's World Championship. No! Toni Storm, she took out Rebel and she's raining down right hand.
She's not clear. Toni Storm's not clear. She got busted in her face. Oh, what's this?
You're right. You're exactly right.
Yeah, it was out full gear. The nose of Toni Storm broken by Jamie Hayter, and now Hayter with that belt to the back of the head of Toni Storm. And
Storm came out in to help Shida. I give her credit, but man, she's not meant to
wait,
win.
now
She's in
they're
trouble
just going
now.
to try to shatter the nose of Toni Storm.
Or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at
Here we go.
now
Soraya's coming out.
Saraya trying to the ring. Rebel gets taken out, and Britt Baker. Oh, thrust kick.
How quick was that?
Well, Saraya, a very timely intervention here tonight on Dynamite. Storm has been overwhelming the challenger Hikaru Shida, largely in part due to the work of the Outcasts. Oh, the hip attack intercepted. Shida grabbing the waistlock.
Well, she came in hard and then she kind of slowed down. Oh, and she paid for it.
Good job in that release German suplex, late release, high impact.
Hikaru Shida's hips were underneath Storm. That gave her the leverage to hit the German suplex. The Enziguri staggers the champion into the corner.
Be careful here.
As Hikaru Shida running knee strike. The hammer throw across the ring. You can see Toni Storm very dazed. Second knee strike connects. And now Hikaru Shida, the right hands rain down on the champion once again.
Those forearm shots right across the top of the head.
And a little extra effort there by Hikaru Shida.
Being aggressive, but be very careful. You could be disqualified. You stay up there too long.
Toni Storm staggers out of the corner. Hikaru Shida, missile drop kick. Storm sent reeling. Shida, the far leg is hooked in. Toni Storm able to kick out.
Toni Storm not gonna give up her Women's World Championship that quickly, that easily. Not gonna happen. And now Shida going up to the top here. She knows she has Storm rocked. She's got to get going, whatever she's gonna do.
Shida looking for the Meteora. Toni Storm bent back. Deep cover. Oh!
Well, I can't believe Storm got out of that.
Toni Storm got that shoulder just out of there in time to kick out.
Yeah, we were real close to crowning a new AEW Women's World Champion right there.
This Saturday, we could be crowning new AEW World Tag Team Champions at Collision. 8/7 Central live on TNT. FTR versus Big Bill and Brian Cage as Hikaru Shida with Toni Storm in the corner on the top rope. And
there you go.
Ruby Soho. Paul Turner didn't see it because...
Nope.
And now the DDT!
Well, Saraya had the referee Paul Turner. That's why the referee didn't see it.
Again, great manipulators. She may be going for a hip attack here.
Great manipulators, great opportunists. As now Toni Storm, the hip attack in the corner. This has got to be it.
No question.
The DDT, Storm is going to steal it here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh!
Wow. She hung on there.
Yeah, she did. Great reserve, great tenacity by the challenger.
And breaking news, folks, the challenge was made earlier tonight on Dynamite. It will be Jack Perry defending the FTW Championship against Rob Van Dam. FTW rules. 1 week from tonight on Dynamite.
That will be awesome. Cannot wait.
And now we turn our attention back to this match. Toni Storm just bullying Hikaru Shida, but Shida will not take that lion down. Solid elbow strike from challenger and champion alike.
I've just been told by Tony Khan we're going to stick with this match as long as it takes, up to the 60-minute time limit. Do not go anywhere. Stay with us because this match has been a barn burner so far.
Yeah, that's great news that we're going to stay with it.
Yeah,
this is a battle.
Firefight breaking out in the center of the ring here on Dynamite 200. A very fitting main event. Intercepted by Hikaru Shida. Counterattack. Toni Storm lands. Shida drops to a knee. Hikaru Shida might be in trouble here as Toni Storm.
Testing the waters there a little bit.
Accelerates to the ropes. Boot sidestepped. Boom! The knee strike connects right underneath the chin.
There's an opening here for Shida.
Hikaru Shida. The Falcon Arrow. The leg is hooked. 2. No!
So close to crowning a new AEW Women's World Champion there.
It shows you the strength of Toni Storm, still the way she kicked. Wait a minute, Saraya's got that kendo stick.
Saraya with the kendo stick slid it into the ring in between Hikaru Shida and Toni Storm, right in front of Paul Turner. And uncharacteristic sloppiness by the Outcast. And now the battle ensuing, and Shida.
Yeah,
Shida risking disqualification if she does it. And Toni Storm wants to do it. She wants the easy way out.
That's why she slid it in. That's why Saraya slid it in.
Referee giving some leniency because this is a World Championship matchup. I don't blame him.
And also because Saraya and Ruby Soho not participants in this match, but the spray paint in the eyes.
Oh my God, she's got it here.
Storm 0. Paul Turner never saw it. And 1, 2, and 3. No, again!
Oh, the money.
Hikaru Shida will not be denied.
The manipulation all night almost worked that time.
The heart, the fight,
And
the fortitude of Shida.
Taz, those are the instincts of a champion.
Yep.
She couldn't see, but she knew the referee's cadence. She was able to kick out. Shida reverses the high stack.
The winner of this match and new AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
What a great way to cap off a celebration of AEW.
We just made history.
The heart of a champion, the instincts of a champion. Hikaru Shida becomes the 9th AEW Women's World Champion, as well as a 2-time AEW Women's World Champion.
Wow, congratulations to the new AEW Women's World Champion. Way to go, Shida.
Shida carried the banner of AEW throughout the pandemic era in Jacksonville, and now, once again, with the opportunity to do so, as we head into the biggest period of AEW ever, with All Out London at Wembley Stadium just on the horizon.
She's got a chance to do what she never was able to do, defend the title in front of her crowd. She defended it only at Daly's Place, and now she's our women's champion.
Toni Storm exercising her rematch clause as a former AEW Women's World Champion. She's already in the match. The winner of this match will move on to All in London as Hikaru Shida looking to suplex Anna Jay from the outside in as Anna creates some distance. Back heel kick.
It's the flexibility you were talking about, Taz, with those strong legs.
Yeah, her dance background, you know.
The dancer's agility, from Anna Jay as Hikaru Shida in dangerous territory. But Enzi Curie just rocked Anna Jay, who crumbled.
That definitely don't happen at dance tournaments.
No, it does not, unless it's the parents.
And Hikaru Shida on the outside. She likes to use this chair not as an offensive weapon.
Oh my God, I'm getting Van Dam flashbacks.
But as a launch pad. As Hikaru Shida.
Well, she's measuring her right here.
Launching on it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Cool Hand Ange putting himself in a way. Buying Anna Jay an opportunity to recover. Anna coming in. Driving Shida face first in the ring steps.
I know Shida tried to get the hands up. I don't think she did, though.
And Hikaru Shida is in danger here, too. And well, Hikaru Shida, she's made history as the longest reigning AEW Women's World Champion. She could also have just made history there as the shortest reigning AEW Women's World Champion.
Parker and Menard were celebrating. They thought it was over.
And now the Queen Slayer.
Got out of it quickly, though.
Shida escaped, moved to the midsection. Falcon Arrow attempted, no. Queen Slayer applied.
Got it in now.
Can she get the hooks in? Can Anna get the hooks in? As Shida getting the fingers on the ropes, no. Anna drags her back towards center.
She's getting the legs in there, getting the hooks in, get them all the way in.
This may be over. This may be the short reign we were talking about.
Hikaru Shida, is fading before our eyes. Anna Jay, she lost the grip on the left arm, Taz.
Yeah, she did. I believe Shida broke that grip with her hand, which was smart. And is smart trying to hang on and just reclasp if you can, but to the ropes.
Yeah, Shida made it to the ropes. Referee forcing the break. But Anna Jay not letting this opportunity escape, bringing Shida back towards center now.
She's staying with it, is Anna.
Hikaru Shida.
Oh, no.
Carrying the weight of Anna Jay up to the ropes. Anna, though, Anna's pot committed. She wants this Queen Slayer, and you can see Shida was fading, but I'm not sure if Shida went out and her weight carried her back, but either way, Anna Jay releasing the Queen Slayer.
That was a tough landing there.
Hikaru Shida, the second win, the Falcon Arrow. Has she done the deal? 1, 2, and no! Anna Jay able to kick out.
Setting her up for a strike. I think she's setting her up for a strike, Shivani.
Here comes the katana.
Nailed it. She's going to get her right there. Whoa. What the hell? Wait a minute.
The winner of this match and
It looked like Cool Hand Angelo
AEW
Parker.
Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Looked like Cool Hand Angelo Parker was trying to rouse Anna Jay, but the damage done with the katana.
Oh, referee Paul Turner did the right thing, man. He girl shoulders were down. That's it. Just keep on counting.
Yeah.
And now it is official. Hikaru Shida, the AEW Women's World Champion, joins Toni Storm in the four-way match at All in London.
And from Kanagawa, Japan, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida!
The woman whose first reign as AEW Women's World Champion. The reign that set the watermark for that title happened largely in front of empty buildings. Virtually no fans inside the arena. Now vindication for Hikaru Shida as 80,000 plus will watch her attempt to defend the AEW Women's World Championship tonight.
Now, I may be wrong because I've never been in a ring, but I would think it would be tougher to win a championship in an empty arena with no fans behind you, with no fans to motivate you.
It certainly can make or break a competitor. Sometimes there are people that feed off of that reaction. You think of the real world champion, CM Punk. There is a competitor that really lives and breathes the reaction from other people. But I think for Shida, I don't think she cares one way or the other. She's done
And the jumping knee.
Hikaru Shida, an avid cosplayer who incorporates various aspects into her ring gear.
And incorporating a suplex of Saraya onto Toni Storm. Hikaru Shida became two-time AEW Women's World Champion 25 days ago, Dynamite 200, and is now raining down. I thought it was going to be a dozen right hands onto the head of Toni Storm, but Saraya interrupting it. Shida, her spine going to the apron. And referee Paul Turner immediately to check on the condition of the champ.
Or lower back, all that.
Oh, the hip attack took out Shida, but Britt Baker in the sling blade. And Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, she's no stranger to All In, no stranger to four-way matches at All In, competing in a four-way at the original in 2018. And now again here tonight. And
That's Saraya's mother.
Saraya's mother holding Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Saraya looking on approvingly.
The original Saraya.
He just rocked her.
Oh no.
And the Knight family.
What have you done?
Oh my God, Outcast having some problems.
Well, they're having her back.
Yes, Saraya's mother trying to hop the rail.
Saraya's mama is one of the toughest female wrestlers in the history of British wrestling. You don't want to get her fired up.
Britt Baker, if she gets up from having her head thrown into that camera, could add her name to that list as Toni Storm pleading with Saraya. Toni Storm trying to smooth this over, but Saraya answers in kind.
You know what? I knew it would come to this. I didn't think it would come to this so quickly.
Things breaking down between the Outcasts before our eyes, Nigel.
Oh, disastrous. Shida and Baker could have wanted for a better way this match to turn.
Now, Toni Storm turning things around. A chorus of boos.
I'll say the obvious here. Blood is thicker than water, right?
Most certainly.
It's coursing through the veins of Saraya right now.
It's Toni Storm now with a decision to make as she stripped off that bottom turnbuckle pad, exposing the steel.
I didn't think this allegiance would fade so quickly.
Nigel, remember the neck of Saraya, but what? Ruby Soho sprinting.
There you go. Let's restore some sanity.
Ruby needs to talk to both ladies.
Ruby just mentioned that her neck, the surgically repaired neck of Saraya. That's Toni Storm. Now, Saraya, the thrust kick inside the ring, and Ruby Soho seems frustrated. Missile drop kick from Hikaru Shida. So many moving parts in this as Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Shida, the neck breaker.
Toni Storm connects to the thrust kick, but Britt Baker answers with one of her own.
Oh, look at that.
1, 2, no!
Storm surreptitiously falling on the top of Saraya, who's mad that Storm was trying to pin her.
You know, Britt Baker, Britt Baker and Shida need to take advantage of this, the problems members of the Outcast are having.
And Saraya now with Toni Storm. Trapped center of the ring.
Oh, look at that.
But the stomp by Britt Baker. Toni Storm got wiped out. And we've got a new champ.
How on earth did Toni Storm kick out of that? If we can see another look at that. Wow. Toni Storm may be the toughest competitor. Oh, did you see her face into the mat? Yet she still kicked out. Toni Storm deserves the AEW Women's title in my book.
But right now, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the glove applied, the lockjaw forthcoming perhaps. No, Hikaru Shida.
Shida just hammering her. Look at this.
Unleashing a flurry on the woman that ended Shida's first reign as champion. Shida, though, big elbow strike. And now Hikaru Shida.
Oh, boy.
With Saraya on the shoulders. No, Saraya got lost off of Shida's shoulders, or perhaps not.
Oh.
The Falcon Arrow. Shida had anticipated Britt Baker.
Shida now the AEW Women's Champion, clearly in the driver's seat.
Hikaru Shida.
Saraya can't even get out of the way here.
Meteora from Hikaru Shida. Is this it? 1, 2, no!
Wow. How did Saraya get out of that? That was great execution by the champ.
Looking to unsheath.
The katana!
On target. Shida
retains. 2 and
no. Britt Baker maneuvers Shida into the lockjaw. She's looking for it. Shida's flat. And Shida's, you can see she's raising her chin, Nigel, trying to prevent the pressure on the mandibular nerve.
Keeping her teeth together to prevent the fingers of the dentist to get in there. Well, no one likes a dentist, let's be honest.
Bite down hard,
she's
girl.
ripping at the lip of Shida now.
Hikaru Shida struggling with all her might. Tilts Britt Baker, the reversal.
Just biting down hard. A great defense for the lockjaw, obviously.
And now Saraya, oh wait, the spray paint into the eyes of Toni Storm.
My God.
Oh, the nightcap. 1, 2, 3.
Now we know this match. New AEW Women's World Champion,
Overcome with emotion, and rightfully so. Calling for her family to come in with her.
Saraya, in front of her countrymen, in front of her family, winning the AEW Women's World Championship. But we may need to check that chyron, Nigel, because Saraya may no longer be a part of the Outcast after putting the green spray paint in the eyes.
Whatever happens with the Outcast, they are going wild in Norwich right now. Saraya's hometown, a young girl from Norwich who grew up in a wrestling ring, wins the world title in Wembley Stadium. Those tears may dry up, but the memory will last forever.
And this has got to be bittersweet for Hikaru Shida, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. They were embroiled in a battle for the pinfall, for the lockjaw. Back and forth, not even factoring into the finish of the match, Tony.
Yeah, the pitfalls of a four-way Excalibur, as you know, and that's how it happens. This is a great celebration. I love seeing your father, or mother, cousin, or brother Zach all in here at Wembley in front of 80,000 plus. What a moment.
And the reality just setting in for Toni Storm. But the new reality is Saraya is the AEW Women's World Champion. And remember, earlier tonight, All In 0 Hour, we saw that Mercedes Moné was in attendance.
Right.
who will face Saraya for the AEW Women's World Championship on Title Tuesday coming up October 10th. Will it be two-time former AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida, or will it be fellow outcast Ruby Soho? Taz throughout picture-in-picture, we've seen Ruby Soho with the advantage, but Hikaru Shida always with the puncher's chance, or in her case, a striker's chance.
Yeah, for sure, and you see Soho telling Shida, bring it on. I don't know if you want to do that. She's a hell of a striker as Shida is, but so is Soho.
Yeah, Ruby can hold her own in that department, but Hikaru Shida perhaps with a slight advantage. We will find out. Ooh. What a back and forth battle we are witnessing in our main event.
Look at the energy and those blows, the fighting spirit of Soho.
Shida with the catch, the elbow strike. 2-3, Ruby, you can see by her posture, very dazed. And Hikaru Shida jumping knee.
Beautifully done.
Shida moving with purpose. Brainbuster. Floats over, lateral press by Shida. Ruby Soho kicks out.
What a battle, these two ladies. Just on paper, they match up perfectly, in my opinion. From a booking match perspective, they really do. The matches aren't done on paper, but you get my point.
Shida was looking to unsheath the katana there.
Yes.
To put an end to this match, to put an end to Ruby Soho.
Got to go out of bounds, call timeout, slow things down, slow that down from Shida.
As Hikaru Shida now looking to launch off the ring steps, missile drop kick on the outside.
No, get him in the ring.
Ruby Soho had her back turned, and now Hikaru Shida thinking backbreaker on the floor. As Shida, she's got Ruby up. And
this is like a bad situation for Soho. What the hell is Shida up to? You gotta watch you don't get counted out here. Be careful.
Hikaru Shida carrying Ruby all the way up the ramp, but Ruby and Shida.
I don't know what the idea of that. I know Shida's got a game plan, obviously. Spent a lot of energy on that.
And Hikaru Shida, Ruby Soho, look at this. Paul Turner inside the ring. The count is rising.
These ladies are lost in a moment. Look at these headbutts.
Ruby Soho,
it's up to 8.
Hikaru Shida now realizing the count is almost 10, and they beat the count. Well, I'm not sure what Hikaru Shida had planned, but this match must continue. Ruby Soho, the headbutt, steps underneath Hikaru Shida. Oh, the rising knee strike. Ruby Soho, Saito suplex. Now the leg is hooked, and Shida kicking out. Not a lot of energy in that kick out, Taz.
Not correct, but really good transitions by Soho from move to move to move. You see with that back Saito throw right there. Well done.
Oh, wait, now Ruby grabbing the kendo stick of Hikaru Shida.
Referee doesn't see it. He's about to see it. Yeah.
Paul Turner admonishing Ruby Soho, but she wanted to get caught. The spray paint now produced it. Oh, Paul Turner goes down.
He gets sprayed. It was very quick. Couldn't tell what happened. Maybe he got hit with the bottom of the can.
Well, regardless, Ruby Soho lands that headbutt. Destination unknown. Ruby. I mean, you could count to 10.
She had the victory.
But Paul Turner, he got clobbered by that spray can.
Well, that spray can was injected in this match. It backfired on Soho by Soho.
And now, Ruby Soho, perhaps with a clear path. The kendo stick in hand.
She can do whatever she wants right now. There's no ref in play.
Oh, Shida caught the kendo stick.
Oh!
And the katana unsheathed by the Shining Samurai. Hikaru Shida now. And you can count to 10 on this one, but there's no official. Now there's an official. Aubrey Edwards sprinting to the ring. 1, 2, and Ruby kicks out.
Well, both ladies had the match won, no ref. Credit to Aubrey Edwards, the referee, to really get out here on the hop. But Soho able to kick out.
Ruby Soho avoids the Meteora.
Awkward landing, gotta watch that knee.
As Ruby, back heel trip, Shida goes down hard in the corner. Ruby ascending all the way to the top. What does she have in mind?
Shida's in trouble here. Shida's in a lot of trouble.
Ruby Soho set up her senton. Shida got the knees up. The Falcon Arrow. She's done the deal. 1, 2, no!
What a match by these two girls. These two ladies really tearing it up.
No future. It didn't land flush, and Hikaru Shida comes around the katana.
And as she caught her flush, she caught Soho flush.
Shida has done it.
Now winner of this match, Hikaru Shida.
What a match these ladies had, man. Really, really awesome stuff.
Taz, I think the only thing that saved Hikaru Shida was that no future, that kick by Ruby Soho. It landed more on Shida's shoulder than in the face. Had it been in the face, Ruby Soho would be challenging Saraya at Title Tuesday. Saraya will put her AEW Women's World Championship on the line against that woman, Hikaru Shida, on October 10th. A special presentation of Dynamite, a Title Tuesday presentation. Saraya, Hikaru Shida, one-on-one. Thank you for joining us tonight on Rampage Fans. We will see you live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT for Collision. And then this Sunday, and taking a victory lap.
Yeah, he's all over Shida at the moment. Stepping on the hair. Oh, I'm literally stepping on the hair. Shivani right now, big-time control of the challenger, and it's a problem, because right now for Shida, she's got to try to mount some sort of a comeback. She's got to try and string together a couple of moves. Sounds easy, but it's not when you have a capable woman like Saraya just beating the daylights out of you.
Yeah, Saraya really punishing the challenger tonight. That man scores with that elbow strike. AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday live just outside of Kansas City. Hikaru Shida looking to become three-time AEW Women's World Champion, but Saraya fighting mightily to prevent it. Oh boy. As big elbow strikes, dropping Saraya down to a knee, but a toe kick to the midsection. And now Saraya charges in, swinging a miss. Hikaru Shida, jumping knee.
Big flying, jumping knee strike. That might be the opening, the opportunity Shida needs to get something going.
And now Shida, she favors these right hands in the corner, raining down shots on Saraya.
She's just a katana away, Excalibur, from winning this thing. Let's see what. Well, look at this, boy. She kicked into high gear.
Well, Saraya getting punished twice as much by the challenger. And now Hikaru Shida lining up Saraya. Missile drop kick off the middle ropes. Shida, the far leg hook, deep cover.
Yeah, she was going to get out of that, but that was close, closer than I thought.
Trying to get out of dodge is Saraya. She got lit up with that drop kick.
Oh, brother, she's got her
hair now. Stop now.
Oh, look at this. She might be thinking,
yeah, the suplex.
Shades of Brian Cage here. From the outside in, dude.
Or it could be going outside to outside.
That's true.
Shida, though, getting stopped in her tracks on the ropes. As
whoa, yeah, don't do that. That's dangerous there.
Saraya was looking for the Latigo. Oh, the Latigo! Off the turnbuckles, and Shida's
lower back.
Yeah, lower back spine, striking the corner bead of the ring apron.
And that is just thick wood planks meeting steel. That's what the corner bead is, with a piece of steel that's shaped like a right angle over it.
And you know what? That was ill-intentioned and sportsmanlike by Saraya.
Well, she's in desperate mode, Saraya, trying to hang on to her championship.
Hikaru Shida.
Oh, man, a stalling German.
Stalling German suplex on the apron. And you have to remember the history of neck issues with Saraya. As Shida now Meteoro off the apron. She's going to do it.
Got to get her in the ring, though. Got to get her in the ring.
Hikaru Shida returns the champion to the ring. Shida accelerates the running knee. The cover, 2, and Saraya kicking out.
God, that was so close. Let's take a look at this German suplex, the stalling German on the apron. Watch the impact of Saraya's upper shoulder, griddle, and head.
Oh, the katana inside the ring, blocked by Saraya. And Saraya now turns the corner. But Shida fight the up kick. Knocks Saraya back. Oh, the question mark kick.
Saraya's hurting. She is hurting.
And here she comes again. No, she's going to go up top again, guys. I thought she was going to try the katana one more time.
I think she should have stayed on the mat.
Yeah, maybe
she had momentum going.
But no.
There you go. Good call, Taz.
Coming in. Saraya anticipated it. Now the
God. Oh, my God, she got it.
Shida got crushed with that, too. And no, Shida.
I thought that was it.
So did Saraya.
Look at the look of disappointment. How upset she is. She thought she had it. I thought she had it.
Hikaru Shida coming down on the crown of her head, being checked by referee Paul Turner.
Title Tuesday. This is heavy right now. Women's title at stake.
Now, Saraya, she's going for she's got the spray paint in her waistband. And,
well, the spray paint's the backup plan.
And, Paul Turner didn't see it.
That got
now,
it.
The second nightcap.
That's it. Yeah, man.
Saraya covers. And no, Shida again.
What the hell?
How much heart does Saraya have?
Hikaru Shida will not be denied.
No more tricks to pull out of the bag. That's expired, I think.
I agree.
But Shida's fighting blind now. She's got that spray paint in the eyes.
Got to pull herself up here.
Live audience, holy Shida. That's apropos. Holy Shida.
But Saraya, she wants to take the oxygen out of those buildings. She wants to shut this place down, Taz.
Yeah, she doesn't want Shida to get any kind of motivation from the live audience.
What a treat this night has been.
Nope. Hikaru Shida, the Falcon Arrow. Just on instinct alone.
She get her?
2, and no. Saraya, 2, the counter. Shida, the roll back, the deep cover. And it goes.
Yeah, she got it.
Oh, my God.
The winner of this match and new AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida making history tonight on Dynamite Title Tuesday. The first ever 3-time AEW Women's World Champion.
And she did it. And she probably couldn't see like 3 feet in front of her.
I don't know how Shida did it, but she did it.
Taz, you know it's instinct. Yeah. You're in there. You've got to get your shoulders up off the mat. You've got to reverse your opponent. You've got to use the tilt as we referred to earlier.
Well, those roll-through reversals and roll-through near fall. You're right, you don't really need to see for that. You just feel. And she felt it, did Shida. She is the brand new AEW Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations to Shida.
Yeah. Swing and a miss by Ruby Soho. Somewhat. Elbow strike, ducked under.
Oh, man. Shot to the gut right there by Shida.
Reversal. And now Shida swing and a miss. Ruby goes underneath as cross body. And Hikaru Shida bringing Ruby Soho back upright.
Came up a teeny bit short right there, but got enough of Ruby, yeah.
But then put her down to slam.
I like how she finished it off after not just getting a little bit, going right back to the attack. I like that from Shida.
And Shida with the right hands. No, Ruby Soho prepared for it. Sweeps out the legs and a shot to the back of the head. Shida sent in Ruby. Back heel trip. She was looking for it earlier. Connected with it there.
Controlled up a body also.
Ruby, the cover. Shida with the counter. The crucifix. Ruby rolls through and Shida rolls through. Wow. Champion and challenger. Both women seeking an advantage. Neither one getting it. No, it is Shida with the advantage.
I believe I talked about this last week. Can't recall the match, but when that happens, you get really you get dizzy. You lose your sense of your match sense a lot of times, and can't get caught with a flash pin quickly.
Right, and both of them get dizzy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Shida raining down the right hands on the head of the challenger.
I always love the aggressiveness of Shida. Seeing this, I think it's one of the reasons she is back as the world champion, her aggressiveness.
And Hikaru Shida, missile drop kick. That time, no problem connecting for the champion, but Ruby Soho takes herself out of play.
Soho realized I got to somehow stop this momentum of the champion.
Hikaru Shida maybe trying to bring, the no future.
Oh, on the floor too, man.
Caught Shida coming out with the no future.
That was great.
And fans, our AEW Women's World Championship title match continues in picture-in-picture. Great timing indeed by Ruby Soho, catching the champion coming out to the floor.
Slowed her down. She needed to, Ruby needed to find something. Soho had to find something to stop the arsenal of Shida because she was cooking.
And Tony, we've mentioned Hikaru Shida's problems with the Outcasts over the last few months. Conspicuous by her absence is Saraya, the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, I know, and that's
a lateral press here, and Shida able to kick out.
Yeah, the fact that she is not out here with her, I don't know if it's disconcerting or not. I mean, we have seen people run in from the audience before. Who knows what's going on?
I mean, it's got to be something that's in the back of the mind of the champ, Ted.
Yes, no, definitely it does, for sure. You have to. When you are the champion, I mentioned this earlier on in JF was wrestling, like it's you really are on the hunt. You're the hunted, I should say, so that goes for Shida too, and we have a very, what's the right word to put it, intense, aggressive, focus, ladies' locker room. These women all want that title, and they should want the title.
And Ruby Soho,
she wants Shida to keep bringing those shots, Shivani. I don't know if that's a good idea.
I agree with that because Shida will bring them, and she will get more aggressive as the match moves on. Now look at Ruby. Look at this, man.
Well, she's got complete control. Soho does, so she's not worried about a thing right there. Putting that knee in the back of her neck with the rope, the bottom rope choking her, Shivani, is brutal.
Yeah, Ruby knows what to do, man. She knows all the tricks, does Ruby Soho.
Yeah, well, she's a 12-year veteran.
Yeah.
She's, right now, she's at around 59 AEW wins overall.
Cover. Shida, though, kicking out.
It's a lot of victories.
Yeah, Ruby Soho on the cusp of her 13th year in December as a professional wrestler. She has been around the world. Now, tonight, a chance to claim the AEW Women's World Championship, bring that title back to the Outcasts.
That's forearm shot across the jawline.
Shida jumping knee on target.
She needed that.
Boy, that was on target.
A difference maker for the champ. Hikaru Shida looking to defend the AEW Women's World Championship against Ruby Soho. Throughout picture-in-picture, it was 99% Ruby Soho, but that well-placed jumping knee, Taz, the difference maker for the champ.
Definitely created the opening for the champion against the challenger, Ruby Soho. Both ladies now bringing it.
Tony, this is an expectedly intense battle for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Yeah. Look at how Shida just holds the head of Ruby and lays him in.
Shida looking maybe for a backbreaker, I don't know, but Ruby Soho countering with those elbow strikes. Shida intercepts and lands an elbow strike of her own.
Good quick hands there.
And now Hikaru Shida hoisting up Ruby Soho. What does Shida have in mind? And just a backbreaker.
Wow,
torture rack.
Torture rack, you're right.
Hikaru Shida fired up here, and now.
Wow.
Sliding elbow. 1, 2. No, Ruby able to kick out.
And Ruby right there showing the toughness of a lady who's been in a lot of wars right there, kicking out of that.
All right, Shida needs to be very careful right here because Ruby's getting to her feet.
Ruby anticipated, countered, and now looking for the cover, looking for the quick win. But Shida.
Whoa, she almost won it right there.
Well, she tried to, Ruby Soho tried to cradle that leg.
Right.
Couldn't. because of the fight back of Shida. Look at this now.
Ruby Soho stripping off that middle turnbuckle pad to expose the steel turnbuckle. And the can of spray paint. Outcasts have used this so many times before.
The pad was a setup. That's all the pad was.
Yes, that's exactly right. And look at this.
And she threw the weapon of choice, the spray can.
All Aubrey Edwards has to do is look at Ruby Soho's face. There's no spray paint on it.
You can't see a face.
That's why Ruby's trying to hide herself. As referee Aubrey Edwards and Hikaru Shida and Ruby with the spray paint on the title belt. And
her own championship Shida sprayed by accident, inadvertently.
Now look, Ruby trying to choke Shida out. Destination unknown. 1, 2, and no! Shida able to kick out.
Holy smokes, I thought Ruby had won it.
Yeah, that was super close.
Oh, God, that was...
Ruby Soho digging deep into the Outcast bag of tricks. And Shida very nearly a calamitous introduction to that middle turnbuckle pad.
Now, you mentioned, Taz, there was a diversion earlier. Now could be a weapon here.
Yeah.
Oof. No future on target, this time in the ring, but Shida comes back, the katana. But can't she capitalize?
Got to get that cover.
No, she can't do it, guys. She grabbed her shoulder as she went down. Then Shida.
The cover, and Ruby kicking out. It wasn't a great cover, but it was all Hikaru Shida could muster. But Ruby Soho was able to kick out. Now, Hikaru Shida, maybe thinking Falcon Arrow, no future, intercepted.
Counter for a counter.
And the knee strike.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that bounced her noggin.
They felt that in Scranton.
Falcon Arrow. Hikaru Shida. No, Ruby reverses. Oh, no. Ruby goes face first in the exposed steel turnbuckle. She's dazed. And now she's out. The katana. 2, 3.
Here's your winner and still AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Hikaru Shida overcoming everything that Ruby Soho threw at her to retain the AEW Women's World Championship. But
timeless time.
Timeless Tony Storm, who we learned earlier tonight at Full Gear.
From the other side. With an elbow shot.
Abaddon earned this title opportunity last night on Rampage. Pinning Anna Jay. Oh, no.
In a four-way match, you are right. And this Fright Night fight live on TNT continues in picture-in-picture. Stay with us.
Bloodthirsty crowd here at Mohegan Sun. We'd expect nothing less.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. No Sarah 2 count as Shida rolled over to her right.
The AEW Women's Champion, an avid cosplayer. I could be wrong, but I think she's cosplaying as Ada Wong from Resident Evil here tonight.
Wow, how about that?
If I pronounced that right or not.
The skeleton bone again, is that a femur?
All the tricks and treats are legal. Either that or referee Mike Posey's just an innocent bystander.
No, he just allowing things to go in a match like this, which is, again, our Fright Night fight. You got to kind of let the rules. The fans are chanting, we want a pumpkin. That would be a jack-o'-lantern, kids. Oh.
Wait a minute now, both of them.
With skeleton bones. Well,
you ever been hit with a femur, Tony?
Can't say that I have. I've been kicked with a foot.
Well, that's true.
But not with a femur. Now,
hang on a second.
Oh, good snap suplex by Abaddon. And now Abaddon goes over to cover. 1, 2.
Oh, champion's still alive.
Boy, Abaddon just shrieks and screams. That's all part of what Abaddon does.
The intimidation of the challenger, certainly the Banshee shriek of the American Horror Show. who suffered a broken collarbone back in November of last year. Took some time off and has come back looking better than ever.
And the important momentum for the challenger here tonight as they face Shida for the AEW Women's Championship.
Abaddon continues just wail away at Shida. Shida stunned as she tries to get to her feet, but Abaddon hanging on here. Now Abaddon goes down with some pretty good blows by Shida and a double axe handle to put her down on the mat.
Sometimes it's a technical classic. Sometimes you've got to just hang on and try to survive as a champion, Nigel. Not every match is going to be your cup of tea, if you will.
Certainly not. It's more like a glass of absinthe. You ever drink absinthe, Tony? That looks your type of drink.
I've had a drink of that before, yes.
Did you see the fairies?
What's in this bottle?
It was back in the 80s. Abaddon holding on here. Back live on TNT from the Mohegan Sun Arena. The AEW Women's World Championship is on the line here. The champion, Shida, against the challenger, Abaddon, who, as Kevin Kelly told you, won the four-way match last night here on TNT on Rampage to get this title shot.
Everything is coming now full circle, I think, for Abaddon, Tony. Abaddon's first win in AEW was a victory over Anna Jay. Getting the victory last night to earn this title opportunity, Abaddon defeated Anna Jay.
Right.
I just am a big believer in that type of symmetry. I think it's all just going to work out here tonight, but...
Well, wait a second.
Hikaru Shida's going to fly.
It's a witch's broom.
Wait a minute. Lois is here with us tonight.
Oh, double clothesline.
Who got the worst of it?
I don't know.
Awkward landing for both champion and challenger as Abaddon might be thinking about her Black Dahlia finishing maneuver, and certainly if she can hit Shida with it. But she's outside now, back underneath the ring, perhaps, from our viewpoint. I can't be sure.
Yeah, they found success crawling under the ring earlier on.
Well, now Abaddon has rising from the grave with a baseball bat.
Was Sting under the ring?
Maybe Sting or Jericho. Abaddon. Bat high in the air. Oh, using the bat. Shida.
And for a choke.
Good shot by Shida. Abaddon up against the ropes. That did not faze Abaddon at all. That did, though. No, it did not. The zombie continues to come back to life.
Well, what is that coming out of their mouth?
Something black pouring out of the mouth of Abaddon. Now she is from the Black Hills, and Shida, runs into a lariat. 1, 2, champ. Well, that was close.
Unorthodox pinning attempt there from Abaddon. Not enough to secure the victory now. Who is perhaps showing the show a little bit of frustration. Hold on.
Abaddon rolls her up right on that. Oh, man. On the broom, and it looks like actually it was that blood from Abaddon's mouth? She shelves the broom quickly.
Candy for the kids.
Well, this spell sweet success for the challenger.
The fans thought it was thumbtacks.
Sometimes it's a trick, sometimes it's a treat.
Yes, it was a trick that time. And
blockbuster!
How about that blockbuster maneuver? 1, 2, Candy! Hit hard on the Candy. Never thought I'd say that.
Here comes the Black Dahlia. Oh! Almost got it.
Rolls her up. Good counter. 1, 2. No, sir. Abaddon kicked away.
Forth.
Now the fans want to see a pumpkin. 1, 2, no! And now the jack-o'-lantern! Happy Halloween! And a katana to boot! 1, 2, 3!
The winner of this match, and still the AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Can Willow Nightingale dethrone the AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida? We are in the midst of finding out. Shida's been trying for this suplex. Willow's been blocking, but that time Shida lucky. And now the cover. Lateral press, and Willow able to kick out.
Yeah, throughout the break, we've watched the champion really test the challenger's jaw, really with those knee strikes and whatnot, and now she's not done. Now with a straight boot to the mush of the challenger, Willow.
And Willow cartwheels out of the hammer throw attempt, comes in, reaping Enziguri.
That's the move and the quickness we talked about, the agility.
And Willow charging in, the hip check in that corner, the lariat. And now Willow the high boot. Willow Nightingale stringing together a great combination there.
She is, and Willow realizes, you talked about her holding titles in her past. Willow's a cover here.
The spine buster, the high stack, but she'd able to kick out.
But I'm gonna tell you, anytime you get an opportunity to be in the ring with the world champion, that's a gift. Anyone who's been in this business as a wrestler understands that, and Willow gets it. This is a big opportunity for her.
And remember, still to come, our main event, MJF on the lookout for 3 willing partners to face Bullet Club Gold tonight.
Yeah, Max has been striking out. No shocker there.
And oh, Shida! The jumping knee to the lariat arm of Willow Nightingale, but now elbow, no, Shida intercepts. Another big elbow strike by the champ.
Shida's got incredible reserve. I mean, where she gets it from, I don't know. It's just being just a phenomenal athlete. Look at her get up again.
Oh, Willow! Drop kick from the second rope, but Shida
back up again.
Rolls through, and now Hikaru Shida coming at a drop kick of her own. The champion firing back on the challenger, but you see the fatigue setting in on both.
Yeah, if there was an opportunity there was a short window for the champion to go for a cover after the missile drop kick, but she couldn't do it, Shivani.
Yep, she could not do it, and now Shida, after I talked about her bouncing back many times, having trouble, Taz getting to her feet herself here.
Yeah, it's tough. This is a physical battle for the AEW Women's World Championship by both these women.
And Hikaru Shida, I mean, we talked about the match Saturday, Tony, effectively a hardcore match that she had to defend the AEW Women's World Championship. And then you see very dazed look on the face of the challenger, Willow Nightingale, but Willow up to her feet, lands an elbow strike, stopping Shida's progress on the top.
Whenever you turn your back to your opponent, it's dangerous, but now you have the power and strength of the challenger, Willow, right here.
Willow could be thinking Avalanche Death Valley driver. No, Shida struggles free, lands a right hand. And now Hikaru Shida ascending to the top. Shida maybe thinking.
Whoa. This is going to be tough here. It'll be tough.
Oh, boy. Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Hikaru Shida. No, Willow kicks out at 1.
Well, that sends a message to your opponent when you do that.
You're not kidding. An Avalanche Falcon Arrow, I thought, would have been it. And it still goes on.
Shida landing shots to the side of the head. Overhand shot from the challenger. Oh, question mark kick.
Perfectly done. Oh, Pounce City there. Big Pounce. Pounce City.
And now Willow Nightingale.
Well, we might have a new champion here, guys.
Willow Nightingale looking for, the Death Valley driver.
Here it is.
Again, connects.
That's it.
Willow covers. Far leg is hooked. And no, Shida kicking out.
Shida showing that toughness, that fighting spirit to hang on to her title.
And remember, coming up at Full Gear, it's the Hollywood homecoming of timeless Toni Storm. She will get her rematch for the AEW Women's World Championship. Seems like Toni Storm has her eyes on Shida, but she could be facing Willow Nightingale in LA.
Yeah, well, Toni Storm's a glory hog, I can tell you that.
Hey.
Right.
She's timeless, damn it.
The Dr. Bomb got reversed, but Willow throws a big... Oh, no! Shida counters! The crucifix. Again, the crucifix. This time with the stack. No. Shida breaks free, the knee strike.
She's out. I think Willow's out.
Willow went down hard. And Willow still in it.
Talk about tough. The challenger is showing that. Excellent by Willow.
Great back and forth battle.
Here it comes.
The Shining Samurai unsheaths the katana. Hikaru Shida covers. 2 and 3.
The winner of this match and still AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
3 defenses in 7 days, Taz. That is an impressive streak by the AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, that's the embodiment of a fighting champion right there in Shida. She's showing respect here for the woman who just put up a hell of a battle against her, and that's Willow. And now she extends her hand, as Willow did at the top of the matchup.
And tremendous respect being shown by champion and challenger alike.
Look at the expression on the champion's face changed when she heard timeless Toni Storm's music. Here we go. I love this.
Third time in a row, she has stole the spotlight from the world champion as Toni Storm. Third time.
We're blessed to have Toni Storm, the timeless one here.
Blessed to have.
And Hikaru Shida has seen enough.
That's Luther. There goes Luther's pillow.
That was the shoe.
Oh, the shoe, yeah.
Shida flying in with the knee on timeless Toni Storm. Hikaru Shida, you're right, Tony. She has had enough of timeless Toni Storm.
Spotlight stealer.
Now the light's going out. What is going on here?
I don't know. I just.
Well, instead of timeless, we were lightly. Oh, that's what's going on.
Julia Hart.
Julia Hart. Remember, she misted Willow Nightingale in the eyes, and Willow knows exactly what's coming. She has been in this situation before. As Julia offering her hand. I mean,
be careful.
You're not kidding.
Willow, be careful.
Oh, wait a second. Sky Blue. Sky Blue putting herself in between Julia Hart and Willow Nightingale. Remember, Sky's felt the mist of Julia Hart before as well.
Sky has not.
And Sky has not. Wait, and yeah, Julia nodding. Oh, what the? See that blue mist?
It is in the face of Julia Hart.
Sky Blue with the mist of her own into Julia Hart.
Now, Sky Blue said on Collision, this is an issue that's between me and Julia.
And I think Sky Blue is going to pay for that. Wow, that shocked me.
It seemed like Sky Blue was about to align herself with Julia Hart, but that was not the case.
And begin. Forearm shots right there. Beautifully done by the champ.
Wearing down the challenger. Hikaru Shida kicking it into high gear. Full gear, as it were.
You're not kidding. Well said, Excalibur.
Oh, just
making a point with her strikes. There's his Toni Storm.
Open-handed palm strikes. Almost like a reset here. Question mark kick.
That was great.
And Falcon Arrow. She's done the deal.
Did she get it?
1, 2. No.
So close. Shows you how tough, timeless Toni Storm is.
The high angle, driving down almost to the side as well. And a deep hook of the leg, forcing Toni Storm to expend a little bit more energy. But look, the champion's on top.
Hikaru Shida was thinking Meteora. Toni Storm avoids. Shida goes down.
Buckled a little bit. Is it her ankle? An ankle, right? I thought maybe it was knee, but it's ankle.
And Shida avoids the lariat, steps through. Counter. No! Toni Storm, look at this, into an ankle lock.
Smart, she realized.
She saw the damage to the ankle.
Correct, the ankle buckled, ankle lock. There it is right there.
And this is not regularly part of Toni Storm's repertoire. She's instead improvising, going off script.
Yeah, if she could step through and kind of knee bar the leg as she has that ankle lock, she might get a tap out.
Control the leg to prevent your opponent from rolling forward.
And Hikaru Shida is in agony. She's crawling. She's trying to make it to the bottom rope to force the break.
She's there.
And Toni Storm. Oh, Toni Storm, what is it? She
Ripping away at the shoe. Watch out for the shoe.
No. Shida blocks. Elbow strike.
Oh, you just missed me.
Told ya. Gotta listen. I gave you fair warning.
You did. I'm new at this. Right now, the champ.
Oh, Shida. She's got that frustration there, yeah. Hikaru Shida, wait, Luther!
Hey, wait, Luther. Oh!
Shida's frustration's coming all out. Unfortunately for Luther, what is that?
Is that a
tray or something?
Maybe a ladle. Ladle? Yes. She's got it stuck in a tights. It's maybe a mini frying pan, Nigel. I'm not sure.
Well, but either way, oh wait, Shida look for the katana. No, Storm blocks. Now, no, Shida counters, rolls up. Cover, deep cover, no. As Shida looking for the knee. Toni Storm, she's thinking German, yeah.
German for sure.
But still the deadlift. And German suplex.
Major league impact there.
Oh, wait a second. Toni Storm. The
Minor adjustment.
The wardrobe adjustment. The hip attack.
With the medal.
With the tray.
The official didn't see it.
She had no idea, the official.
Whoa.
Winner this match and new AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
What a moment.
She did it.
A cinematic masterpiece.
Timeless Toni Storm becomes three-time AEW Women's World Champion in her Hollywood homecoming.
Her people right here in Hollywood, her people, Tinseltown, they love her. What a moment. She made history.
This is going to be the headline in all the trades come Monday morning. Timeless Toni Storm once again champion.
Somebody give her flowers. Oh, look at that.
On cue.
As if on cue.
Nigel, you must have gotten the script.
Yeah, you're in the loop, Nigel, huh?
You fellas certainly are.
Thank you. But
Mariah
nice of
May.
this young lady to give the flowers, and so gently she takes the flowers from Mariah.
I mean, who's happier at this moment, Taz? Mariah May or Toni Storm?
Yeah, that could be a toss-up.
Somebody got a tissue.
This was amazing. Yet that thing is still sticking out of the back of her breeches. Well, not technically not breeches, Excalibur.
I didn't want to correct you, Taz.
Thank you.
I never would.
I know. Touching, so touching.
Well,
Nigel's tearing up. Nigel, you okay, buddy?
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
God, you're such a sensitive man. You really are.
I'm not crying.
I respect you.
a standing ovation for timeless Toni Storm, who being carried to the back by Luther.
Let it play. Let our music play for another 10, 15, 20 minutes. Let's just stay and just bask in this.
Yeah, we got until midnight, Taz.
What's going on here? Oh, damn, well, Luther, he had the schneebitz. You see what's just happened there?
Toni Storm has her admirer. She is the new AEW Women's Champion.
All right, an evenly contested matchup here tonight on Rampage. Queen Aminata rising to the challenge presented by the three-time former AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida.
Now Shida's slugging away here and holding the Queen by the hair. Oh, the Queen absorbed all those. Look at that.
And the lariat intercepted as Aminata kicked to the small of the back of Hikaru Shida.
You can hear the effectiveness of that kick.
Yeah, use those strong legs, JR.
Whoa.
But Hikaru Shida returns fire on the Queen. And now asking Aminata, pour it on. Give me your best shot. She got Aminata's best shot. And now Aminata returning the favor.
Wow, how about this? Now this is entertaining, guys.
The knee to the back of the head, but Aminata's still in this one. Shida giving up her back.
That's not really that smart.
Aminata with a handful of hair. A series of kicks to the spine and one big one to punctuate that. As Aminata to the ropes, the knee. Oh, but Shida.
Yeah, she caught it.
Shida intercepts the knee and now dragon screw.
Nicely done, Shida.
One of my favorite offensive moves, the dragon screw.
And Aminata, the suplex takes her over the top. Hikaru Shida, the cover. Aminata kicking out. It was a powerful kick out, but now Hikaru Shida turning her attention to the ankle.
The Queen is blessed with a lot of strength. Very good athletic lady.
And there's the powerful strong. Oh, what a headbutt!
Headbutt right to the sternum.
German suplex as Aminata putting things together here, but Hikaru Shida back up on her feet. Short arm lariat.
Short arm lariat that almost knocked her to the mat. That was with force.
Yeah, Aminata very dazed by that. As Hikaru Shida got Aminata up. Nope, Aminata escapes to her feet. Running knee strike. This is an upset in the making here. 1, 2, and no!
Oh man, that was close. What a feather in the cap of the Queen it would be if she were to win this match.
She's made a hell of a showing in this match thus far, I tell you that.
But a lot of people are going to take notice of the Queen now, I believe, Tony, in Excalibur.
As Aminata up to the top. Nope. Shida rolled inward. And Aminata, jumping knee by Hikaru Shida. Shida's not done. Brings up Aminata. Falcon arrow, center of the ring. Hikaru Shida.
That should do it.
2. No, Aminata kicking out.
That's the toughness right there, resilience, and the desire to win.
And
by the
Hikaru
Queen.
Shida.
Here it comes.
Unsheaths the katana. On target. Aminata goes down. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Hikaru Shida.
A hard-fought victory for the Shining Samurai, Hikaru Shida, but Queen Aminata continuing to impress even in defeat. There's great sportsmanship being shown here between Shida and Aminata.